good, gang? What's good, gang? My bad, my bad. Some weird shit going on early in the morning. Good morning, y'all. What's good? What's good? It's your boy, Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. Hey, know I'm talking about, know I'm talking about, know I'm talking about. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know. It's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about. Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. Look, right about now, early this morning, we gotta chop it up about this P. Diddy case. We back live at the courthouse. We back live at the Diddy trial. Man. We gotta chop it up because something is going on. Somebody trying to throw this case off. They in there arguing right now about who throwing this case off, man. They saying, look, the prosecution is saying the defense is trying to mislead the jury, and the defense is saying the prosecution is trying to mislead the jury. So that everybody is looking at everybody like, look, bro, you're trying to mislead these people. You're misguiding these people. They're really arguing over the rug trafficking. Cold words, y'all, cold words. They arguing over the rug trafficking, They arguing over what is the definition of this, because the jurors want to know. What is the definition? Is this what you saying he did? Is this considered rug trafficking? Is it considered rug trafficking? That's what everybody want to know right now. And then so the prosecution is like, look, this is our definition. He definitely was doing that. The defense is like, no, that's not the case. He didn't do that. The judge is like, we're gonna lean with the defense on this one. The defense is like, no, there's no fucking way. So I don't know. We finna see what's going on, but somebody trying to mislead these jurors. They are trying their hardest. What's going on, Uda? You doing all right, brother? Yes, sir. See you late today. Someone is trying to mislead these jurors. Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question in the chat. Who do y'all feel like is trying to mislead the jurors? Do you think the defense is trying to mislead the jurors, or do you think the prosecution is trying to mislead the jurors? Also, I'm about to drop a poll in the chat real quick, so give me a second while I do that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all, my bad. All right, so let me drop a poll in the chat real quick. Let me drop a poll in the chat. All right, there we go. Let me know in the chat. Salute to TT for the 20 piece. Thank you, TT. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Salute, TT. Thank you for that 20 piece, TT. Thank you. Those 12 jurors got the hand of Puffy Life. Puffy Life is in these jurors' hands, man. The jury got his entire future in their hands. I mean, they don't get to determine how long he gets sentenced for if found guilty. But I can definitely say Diddy his fate is in the hands of the jurors. 12 people got his fate in their hands. So Diddy kids have not arrived yet. We waiting on them to arrive right now. So if y'all keep seeing me look that way, it's because I'm waiting on the kids to arrive. They're gonna be arriving in the Sprinter. I don't think this is them. I don't think so. But yeah, they all about to arrive soon. Diddy mama and kids should be here. I think the twins are gonna be here. I do believe the twins are gonna be here today. Everybody been here. They say Grand Rising. So salute Ash, salute Crystal, salute Pretty Eyes, salute Shay, salute Decked Out Hair. Where the hell you been, Decked Out Hair? Salute James Harlem, salute Sierra Linda, salute Ash, salute Georgia Peach. Nah, that ain't them. Nah, that ain't them. That was not them. All right, my bad. So yeah, that ain't them. So came with a, you know what I'm saying, different little get up today. So we still looking good, feeling good, looking good, feeling good. Good morning, everybody. Salute to the chat, man. What's going on? Everybody wake up. Let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen. We ain't even got 100 likes yet. Come on, double tap the screen. Get the likes up, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I ain't gonna lie, the energy around the atmosphere is pretty weird right now. The energy is really weird right now, man. I can't. What's going on, brother? Good morning. I can't gauge. I can't gauge what's. I really can't even explain how to say what I'm trying to say, man. If you was here, you would know the energy for the past day, since yesterday. The energy since Monday has just been off. Now, last time I was out here in New York, the energy was more, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fights always. Everybody always out here arguing. There's always fights going on. It's always drama. It's always a story to chase out here in the public eye. And in the courtroom, it was, you know what I'm saying, a good atmosphere. People just trying to get their content. People just trying to get the notes. People just trying to understand the case. Now that the case has been rested, the energy is just weird. If you just look around, y'all remember how the first time I was here, it was just action-packed. Everybody was here. It was an action-packed event. Everybody was around doing a lot of talking. Everybody's quiet now. Look around. Everybody quiet now. Everybody's real quiet. It's not so loud. What's going on?
Go inside for a while. This is my lunch. Can I keep my lunch with you?
Just leave it right there.
All right.
My backpack right there.
Okay. Thank you. Good.
You want to put it in my bag? You can.
I can do that?
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't got nothing in there.
All right.
I'll be out here all day.
No, I know. I saw you yesterday. That's why I'm stepping to you. I was looking for the young lady I was talking to, but she probably didn't get here yet. So,
Right,
but I saw you yesterday, man.
All right, bro. You good?
My name is Ronald. What's your name?
Greg.
All right.
All right.
I see you. I want to go inside and see what's going on.
All right, yeah, you good? Yeah. He good. I ain't gonna fuck with his shit. He good. Yeah, so if y'all looking now, we're gonna have it like this so y'all can see what's going on. Y'all can see all the people walking by. The energy has just been off, man. It's been a weird atmosphere. It's been real weird. Free Puff. So look at the Free Puff out here, man. Free Puff. He might come home today. We gonna see.
Hope so.
Let's go. Free Puff. So we got the Free Puff ladies in here. Salute. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So you praying for a not guilty verdict. Says you can hate black men now, but they never break their crowns. Okay, I like that. So you can hate them black men, but them crowns ain't going nowhere. I got you. She said Free Puff. She said Free Puff early in the morning, y'all. She came saying Free Puff. I said everybody nervous. I ain't gonna lie, Shay. It's a real nervous atmosphere. It's a real nervous atmosphere right now. So yeah, a lot of people is nervous because I'm gonna be real. People got shit riding on this, y'all. There are a lot of people who got things riding on this. So if y'all think people are not emotionally and shit, probably financially invested into this, you're sadly mistaken. This is a situation. Let me see how my camera looks. Can y'all see, or do I need to lower my camera Do I need to lower my camera or can y'all see mine like that? Let me know in the chat. Because when it's not on me, I don't know if y'all can see good like that. Do I need to lower my camera? Right there, how was your date last? Hey, y'all crazy. Do I need to lower my camera or is it good? They said they scrambling and scraping. They scrambling and scraping right now, gang. Do I need to lower my camera or is it good? No, I can see it's good. Y'all haven't already liked it. Keep Diddy, he's a menace, he's guilty of sin. So, can I ask y'all a question in the chat? For the people who said Diddy is guilty. For the people who say guilty, what is Diddy guilty of? Can y'all tell me in the chat, what is he guilty of? Now just drop the charges you feel like Diddy is guilty of. Because I had a lady come in my comment section this morning. Well, I don't know if she came in last night or this morning, but I got the message this morning. A lady comes into my comment section and she's like, only abusers would believe that Diddy is innocent. I'm like, what does abuse have to do with the RICO? Abuse has nothing to do with the fucking RICO. So a man saying Diddy is guilty or a woman, I don't think that they're okay with abuse. I just think that everybody understands that this is not a domestic violence case, unfortunately. Because if it was, Diddy would be cooked. If it was, he would be cooked. But it's not. So yeah, it's not. And that's the ending result. So with that being said, I don't know, man. What is Diddy guilty of? Y'all tell me in the chat. And right now, 47% of the people say Diddy is coming home. I said, do you think they will come with the verdict today? I'm going to be real. If the verdict does not come today, it's going to be a hung jury. The best bet y'all got, and I mean the people who really want to see Diddy be locked up, your best bet, if he ain't locked up within the next 24 hours on a guilty charge, it's looking like it's going to be a hung jury. So if the verdict comes today, it's going to be guilty. If the verdict waits any longer than today, not guilty or hung jury. And I think I really am leaning towards a hung jury right now. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. I feel like you could flip a coin and it just is what it is. Hey, Sam, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to mute my mic real quick. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to holler at Sam real quick. So, my bad, y'all. I had to talk about something off camera. But yeah, it's a lot of weird shit going on out here, man. It's a lot of weird shit. The atmosphere is just weird. The atmosphere is fucking, it's weird, bro. So again, what is he guilty of? They said he didn't do like Kales. So the thing is, with R. Kelly, there was children involved. With R. Kelly, there was a lot of children involved. Now, Diddy, there's no kids involved in this case. We heard it was going to be kids. We heard we were going to hear about this. We heard we were going to hear about that. These things have not come up in this case. We're talking about a bunch of shit. The government kind of finessed us with this case, if you want to think about it. They told us they had mountains of evidence that was going to get Diddy locked up. They said that they had so much evidence, they were going to have this, they was going to have that. I'm not looking at the same case this ain't the case I thought I was going to be covering. I thought that I was going to be covering some shit where there was LeBron James was going to be mentioned, Jay-Z, Beyonce, all these celebrity names. Not even no celebrities came up other than like in passing. They didn't even bring no celebrities up. What happened to all the freak off tapes? What happened to what are we talking about? I have no idea what the fuck this case is about no more. They said facts. He need help, not jail. You're the only blogger mention the kids. Exactly, and I'm the only one who always mentions the kids. Where are the kids, bro? Where the underground tunnels at? Where's the underground tunnels at? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? What's up? How you doing?
Chilling.
You alright?
Yeah. I was inside.
Oh, you what was going on in there?
Okay.
Talk to us.
So I was inside just for a little bit and I had to step out real quick. So Humphrey looks like Santa Claus, y'all. Like I'm not even, let me not exaggerate. His hair is all white, but he looks like he needs a touch up. Because like everything at the roots is all black, 1B, whatever y'all want to call it. And it's all white. He looks like they dressed him up like the Mendez brothers. So he had on khaki pants, like really light khaki, and like a light yellow cream sweater, and a white button down underneath with the collar out, with his white hair look like Santa Claus. I was gonna sit on his lap and I tell him what I want for Christmas.
She want to sit on Diddy lap.
No, not. Come on, I'm exaggerating.
She want to sit on Diddy lap, y'all.
I'm playing around, but yeah.
Tell
Diddy
everybody
look like
what you're
Santa
saying.
Child,
You want to
okay?
unsubscribe and unfollow me.
Period.
Right?
I was
yeah.
looking at the shoes, first of all.
Okay.
I said about the kids, exactly where they are. I don't know.
Thank
I don't
you.
know.
People call
Well,
the
we're
police
gonna try to
if you have
deliberate.
problems.
Well, they're deliberating right
The
now.
dog, I was complimenting
Hopefully
the
they have a
dog as
verdict
well.
by today
I
or
just
tomorrow.
I
If they don't have it by tomorrow,
Oh, wow,
Thursday and Friday will
No,
come
I
to close. So that means
I was
most likely by
complimenting
next
your
week.
dog.
Let's
Right.
hope that
Pretty
he
dog,
gets
nice
sentenced by
nice
Wednesday.
shoes. I don't
you
know
sitting
So
around
Thursday
the
and Friday the
corner,
court's closed.
Yeah.
filming me, and then you were sitting around filming
So they was arguing in there, I
I'm not
heard,
filming, sir.
about the
I don't
drug
know.
distribution.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
there.
know
I got there a little bit. Like
You have a
3
very
I
nice
got there,
dog.
and like within
You have a
15
very
minutes,
nice
they
dog.
told him to
I
adjourn.
love
So I didn't really
dog
hear
followers.
much because I got here late this morning.
Dog
So I'm gonna go back
I'm
in
just
because I have a
saying,
ticket.
I didn't have a
I have to
problem.
go with the ticket, so I can be outside as long as I want and go back inside. So yeah, I'm gonna go back inside and get more tea. But
All right, tell them how to follow you again.
okay, so he's gonna help me with my YouTube page, but you can follow me on Instagram. BWN Beauty is my main page, and BWN TEA _. So BWNT _ is my gossip blog that I started since the trial started. So yeah.
So her YouTube coming, y'all. Her YouTube is coming. I got that. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. So follow her on Instagram. She dope. She cute. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. Look at her today. Look at her. She's looking all cute today. Okay.
Thank you.
Salute. We're gonna see you a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. Salute. All right, y'all. So she's short, so I gotta put my camera back up. All right. Okay, y'all. Follow her Instagram. It's a rat trying to hit. Don't call me rat, nigga. Don't fucking call me rat. Call me Ratchet. I'll get your ass on my chat. Let's see. It says salute Ratchet. Salute. It said judge said he wants a verdict before the holiday weekend. That's what he said? The judge said that? Hold on, let me ask. Hey, Uda. Diddy kids still not here yet? No. Okay. Yeah, they. Okay. The Diddy kids still not here, y'all. So yeah. Oh yeah. So I asked Uda, and he said, yeah, the judge said that he does want a verdict by tomorrow. So it's looking like we're gonna get a verdict today or tomorrow, y'all. And I'm gonna be real. I kind of think it's gonna come today. Something telling me that verdict coming back today. If not today, It'll be here tomorrow. But I did say Wednesday at the earliest. I don't know, but something telling me, man, today might be. But I'm gonna stick to my gut and I'm gonna say the verdict is definitely coming tomorrow. Excuse me. So tomorrow, I believe that verdict is coming. I do believe that verdict is coming tomorrow. But I ain't gonna lie, the energy is off, y'all. The energy is off. I can't explain it. It's off. They said, Diddy, what a loser. Yes, they said that a month ago. Said, my goodness, talk to text, y'all. Hey, we at the Diddy party tomorrow. It says, so he's rushing them. Basically, now, let me ask y'all a question. If they rush the verdict, now I'm not asking y'all your opinion on the verdict. Listen to the question. If they rush the verdict, what do you think the verdict will be if they rush it? If they have to hurry up and just say guilty or not guilty today or tomorrow, what do you think the verdict comes down? Guilty or not guilty? Or hung jury? And I think if they rush it, it ain't gonna be hung. I don't know. I don't know that it's hung if they rush it. So I think it comes back as a one or the other, not guilty or guilty. So if they rush this verdict, what do y'all think happens? I'm gonna turn the camera so y'all can see everybody coming in and out. They said an appeal is coming. Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Jury 25 is giving them hell. Hell yeah, give them hell, man. Continue to give them hell. They trying to kick him up out of there. They trying to kick jury number 25 up out of there. They said that was in the beginning. Now he said that he will give the jury all the time they need. They said not guilty, not guilty. Everybody's saying if they rush it, it's not guilty. I kind of felt different, but maybe y'all right. I hope y'all right, shit. Cause me thinking, I'm thinking if it takes long, this is my thinking. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a juror, so I don't know. I'm just guessing, and I'm just going off the top of my head. If I would think, like in my mind, if you rush the verdict, I would think that it's more or less to be guilty. And I think if you held on to it, the longer we wait, the more of the possibility that it comes back not guilty or hung jury if we wait long. I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, y'all. I don't know. But I know y'all need to double tap that screen. We almost at 200 likes. Y'all double tap that screen. Double tap that screen for me. Double tap that screen for me, gang. And I'm going to try to get, well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to get footage of the family walking in. I'm just waiting on them to come. So once the family comes, I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna get some footage with the family. Christian and Justin and Miss Combs, they're gonna be here today, Mama Combs. So they'll be here today. I believe the twins are gonna be back in court today. I mean, everybody's gonna be here because this is the day they're probably gonna find out if their loved one is guilty or not guilty. Man, this is a big day. This is a big day, y'all. This is a monumental day in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Diddy is one of the kings of New York. Whether you like to hear that or not, that's the truth. Diddy is one of the biggest things to be in New York since the 90s, bro. Like, Diddy is a big deal. This is a huge case. I mean, outside of, I mean, to be real, you at the time of our generation, it was Jay-Z, Diddy, and 50 Cent. Those were the people who had New York on lock forever. So, let's see. I know everybody on edge. Some of them about packing bags. They bags gonna hit Bali because it's gonna be some ish going down if he walks. Oh, if Diddy walks, it's up. I don't know that the feds can afford to lose this case. If the feds lose this case, this is a horrible look for the government. But if y'all thinking about it logically, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot, the feds been getting their ass whooped by a few people here lately. I know NBA YoungBoy beat the feds. It was a few other rappers who had federal charges who ended up beating the feds too. But I know NBA YoungBoy, he pretty much, I ain't gonna say he beat him, but he got a good deal. That's all I'm gonna say. NBA YoungBoy kind of did his thing because the way they was trying to line him up, they was trying to get that boy a lot of time. So salute to Nat, Goddess of Love, for that membership for 15 months. I appreciate you. Drop the flowers for Nat. Drop the flowers for Nat, y'all. Man. So from the questions they sent the judge yesterday, I think he is going to be found guilty. Well, I don't know, because that, to me, I think that I don't know if that is them leaning towards a guilty verdict. What I think that meant was, we want to understand the charges, because you're charging him with, they might be saying, I don't think he's guilty of none of this shit. You got to think about it. They might be going through count 1 and saying not guilty, count 2 saying not guilty, or count 1 saying guilty, count 2 saying guilty. Then they get to this count and they're like, I don't understand it, because in my mind, I never heard trafficking of drugs. I didn't hear it. So in their minds, they could be saying one or two things. I don't understand it because I've been in court and I didn't really grasp that he was trafficking rugs, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get a grasp of that. Or they might be saying, look, I definitely think he did, but I want to know the definition to understand if he did or didn't. So with that being said, I guess we're going to see, man. We about to see how it's going to play out. We about to see how it plays out. But New York is definitely in the building. New York is definitely in the building.
Ladies, you might like something to saddle it up.
New York is definitely in the building, gang. New York is in the building, man. Man. Salute to Marcy for that 2-piece. And said, what's with juror 25? Well, juror 25, they're basically saying that person cannot comprehend, but you know what they're saying? Hold on. Oh, I have to look and see some on my screen. They're saying that person cannot comprehend the judge's instructions. They're saying that we don't think that he can follow the judge's instructions. Now, my thing is he not going with your motherfucking narrative? Excuse my language. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my language these days. But now how can you get this far into the case?
My mom? Oh, shit, my mom.
What the hell happened? Hey, Uda, what happened? What the hell? Hold on, something just happened. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. What the hell is going on? Oh, there go the family right there. Hold on, there go the family right there. That's Miss Cone.
How's Christian song doing? How is Christian song doing?
Never seen no fucking body before.
Good, I'm out here.
Man, shut your weak ass up, bro. I don't like this goofy right here, bro.
Keep going for her.
Dude, this a goofy.
I thought T-Bone was dead. Now he's alive. He's right here.
Goofy ass. I do not like that dude, bro. Just a whole goofy.
I'm on.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got so much footage I could do my own job.
You better put one together. Yeah, all right, y'all. My bad. My bad, y'all. You know, I be breaking character every now and then, you know. Ratchet a real person. I break my character every now and then. I just do not like that dude. So that was Miss Combs, y'all. Did y'all get to see her? Are they doing the verdict now? Did y'all see her? Salute to Diane Peters for that membership, those 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Salute to Ray Bud for being a member for 11 months. Stay on top, Big Ratchet. You know they are always going to make it the way they want it for the government's benefits. Exactly. And the fact is, a lot of y'all of my culture, want to see all of us be erased. Boy, they trying to get rid of us, dog. They trying to get rid of us. But you see, they didn't do this shit to Hugh Hefner, and they didn't do this. They didn't do this to all of the people on the Epsters list. Where is that list at? We over here talking about this motherfucking. Where the hell is the Epstein list at? Tell the government to release the Epstein list. Why the hell we over here talking about this? That's actual real child trafficking victims. And they still victims because they still over there on that island. They still out there. They still trafficking kids, dog. We ain't talking about that. We talking about Diddy, right? That's what y'all want to hear about, right? The oil and stuff like that, right? So you know it's about color. Exactly. This case is racist, and I don't care what nobody says. This is a racist case, dog. That's my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? So I say allegedly. This is a racist case, allegedly. But I ain't gonna lie, the culture is getting different out here. There's a lot of different cultures coming out here now, y'all. Y'all gonna see. Y'all used to see a lot of our people out here. Now it's just look around. Watch. Just look around. Look at everybody coming up out this bitch. Look. You see all these? Look. It's getting different out here now. It's getting different.
Smoking on the air, shit. Smoking on the air. My name's Cheeks. My name's Cheeks.
So the kid's not here yet? The kid's not here yet, right? Let me get my...
I don't think kids don't. I told you. Eat Frosted Flakes and Cheerios until about 11. Told y'all what happened.
Good morning. Salute to your chat. What's going on?
We got some big haters in here who don't care about justice. And I told them this is bigger than Diddy.
Quincy likes Cheerios. No sugar, no nothing.
The judge already made his own ruling. He gave the instructions to the jury. He already gave them the instructions about the distribution. But for him to go back on his own words, when Mark Agnifilo reminded him that he already gave him instructions on this, he listed the 3 elements, and that should be the answer right there. But he wants to appease Comey, the prosecution.
He's always,
clearly that he's biased.
But have you noticed that every time they get into this situation, the judge leans right with the defense? Every time.
The prosecution, you mean?
I mean, excuse me, yeah, the prosecution, yeah. He leans right with them every time. And it's like, what are we talking about? This is drug trafficking, right? So the law is the law. It doesn't change. We were speaking about this yesterday at lunch. The law is the law, and the law doesn't change. So the definition of drug trafficking is the same definition it's always been. So me asking the judge, when they look, okay, well, is this drug trafficking I'm looking at? I don't know. What do you think? What are you talking about? What do they
Right, it's not what you think, it's the law.
It's what is the law? Is this trafficking or not? Is it?
And is this distribution or not? Now, for him to tell Mark Agnifilo that he can add another line and revise the comment or the sentence. But once he revised it, the judge said no, he denied it. But then he also told Comey that we can't say yes, that this is the answer. But what is the answer? The answer should go by the law. And the law was quoted by him himself, the judge, when he listed the elements of distribution. Exactly. Why can't he just tell the jurors to do that? But he doesn't want to do that. Instead, he makes allowances for the prosecution to get a leg up and have their way.
I agree with you. I think that the prosecution is having their way with this case. So it's once the jury gets, he's basically saying, Comey, okay, I'm going to give them your definition. So by that, you're basically saying he's guilty of that, because they're asking the question because they don't understand, and if it says yes, more likely he's going to be guilty.
And give them an example of what they're saying distribution is in this case, because we know what it really is.
Okay, so in this case, they're basically saying if me, her, and some content creators all get together one night, and we got rugs on the table, and we all do them together, but I brought them, I distribute them to them. Like that's just people sitting down at the table having fun.
And let's talk about what Driscoll said. Now Driscoll made a very excellent point when he said that, Your Honor, according to the law, the distribution rests with or the possession rests with the defendant.
Exactly.
How does that make sense? Because here's the thing. If Diddy brought the illegal substances and they all were using them at the freak off or whatever, he still is in possession of them. He didn't give it to them. He allowed them to use it. It's no different than if I'm smoking weed or a blunt and I pass it to you and you pass it to somebody else. It's going to come back to me because it's mine. I didn't say y'all can have it. I said y'all can get it.
Yeah, and,
So if
and
that's
nobody bought anything. So how can I just distribute something if you didn't buy it? You didn't. I just gave it. We just did it. We just had a party doing these substances together, and it leaves with me. I didn't hand you a whole brick.
And here's the thing, even if we want to make the argument that you don't have to purchase or you don't have to make a sale for it to be distribution, let's go with that then. As Courtney wants to go with that. Well, the bottom line is, if he brings them and we all use them, when he leaves, he takes the rest of them that's left over with him. That's not distribution.
Exactly. So I don't understand how we even this far into the case and we still don't got the definitions of the law. Like it's either yes, this is drug trafficking or no, it's not. One of the two. It's the law that does not change depending on who the defendant is. And right now the law is changing based on it being Diddy. If it wasn't Diddy, it wouldn't be. That's not distribution. It's just not. And by law, it's not. So
And like I said, if they want to find him guilty, they should have charged him with the domestic violence.
yeah,
Because he's guilty of that.
yeah, you
But
could.
we should go by, the facts and evidence and what he's actually
All the ones the French one told me.
charged with. Not just paint our narratives because we don't like them, not just spinning our emotions. Justice needs to be distributed. That's all I have to say.
I agree with you 100%. I don't think justice is being served. Though. I think this is a very unfair trial.
It absolutely is.
Shout your channel out for my people.
Yes, I'm the original Queen Abadai Shakur Show. And shout out yours as well.
Ratchet TV, the Hood's journalist. Ratchet TV. Just type in Ratchet TV, you'll find me. Salute. And say yours one more time.
The original Amadai Shakur Show.
Spell it, because I don't know if they know how to spell it.
It's AHMADIYYAH.
Okay, there you go.
The original Queen Amadai Shakur.
The original. There's only one.
That's right.
Salute. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you, beloved.
My weapon is me.
All right, y'all. My bad. So, but she cool as hell. She cool as hell. She cool people. She cool people, y'all. She cool people. So what y'all think about that? Oh, shit, my phone over there. I left my phone over there, y'all. Okay. I left my other phone. All right.
Black man with a witness.
I knew that I saw her before. Yeah, she cool. She cool people. Y'all subscribe to her. She cool people. Y'all subscribe to her. Sounds like you jumped the fence, Ratchet. Sound like I jumped the what fence? How did I? What do you mean I sound like I jumped the fence? I sound like I jumped the what fence? I've always leaned to... Chat, have I changed my stance on this case at all? Chat, if I change my stance on the case, drop the caps because I be capping. If I've kept the same stance from day one till now, drop the gems in the chat. You know damn well, you know. Oh, she said I'll change my stance. I'm standing. You crazy? That's Queen Sheba. Over there, look at her. Yeah, they told me to tell you to shut up. Now I'm playing. They didn't say that. Nah. I said my chat said shut up, but I said no, I'm just playing. They didn't say that. Oh, she said she gonna troll y'all ass back. You hear that? She said she gonna troll your ass back. That's Queen Sheba, y'all. She cool. She cool. What's your chat? What's your name? Oh, that girl Henny. My bad. That girl Henny. My bad. You said my goddamn conversation. Shit. My bad though. The real Henny. Yeah. It's all good. Shut your ass up talking to me. It said hello, chat. It said what crime you changed? You what?
Are you trying to say all black women look alike as a
Nah,
black
I really got y'all confused. My bad. 'Cause I had met her yesterday. I met her for the first time yesterday.
Since I'm in your business, how you doing?
I'm good.
So, do you know who I am?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's see if any of your people know who I am.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Let's see. Y'all know who this is?
I've been doing this for a while. Anybody know who I am?
Let's see.
I'm interested to see.
You got to walk around shooting on niggas.
No?
Let's see. Do y'all know who this is, y'all? Who is she, y'all?
I'm just curious. Hi, unsubscribe. Oh, okay. Ratchet. Predict more. So you guys don't know me.
They say yeah. Blood said yeah.
Okay, who am I?
Big Mike
Hey, mama. No, not Big Mike Mama.
Flip, Mama Flip.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Queen Flip Mama.
Thank you.
I did see you on here.
Thank
Queen
you, my love.
Flip.
Who said who I am?
Queen Flip
Hey,
Mama.
my loves. I've been doing that lately. I'm sorry, I've been doing that lately because
Mama Flip, L. Carter said it.
I'm trying to define my own identity. So the only way for people to get to know me
So
is
give
to
them your
connect me to
name.
Flip.
Give
So
them your
that is
name.
Mama Flip.
That's
what they know
what
me.
you go by?
But my real name is Marie, but I go by Mama Flip because the community, Flip the Network, gave me that title. So I'm probably owning it, and I'm also going to be doing a lot of content under that name.
Okay, so you are going to be doing content now.
Yes, I've been doing content for quite a while.
Okay.
But Flip actually gave me the blessing and gave me cameras and everything like that last year and set up a whole studio for me. He said, Mom, I need you to be out here because I'm an advocate in real life. And so once he did that, then I took on the name of Mama Flip as actual content.
He coming down here today?
He been down here 3 times already looking for me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been down here. So he can't. I think he's on the show today. So I don't know if he's going to try to come in if there's a verdict, but I don't think so because he's on the show.
Okay.
Probably tomorrow if it still continues.
So while I got you here, what is your thoughts on the show? I mean, on the show, on the verdict of the case.
Everybody already know I am for the survivors. I believe that a lot of the case is valid. I believe that he has done a lot of different things, and I also believe that he has used his corporation, his staff, KK, chief of staff, his assistants, his security in order to facilitate this lifestyle. Now, the lifestyle itself is not illegal because people could do whatever they want to. They can have whatever kinks they want, but he can't use the company in order to maintain his lifestyle. I also do believe that it is, yes, a DV situation, and it could have been just a DV if he didn't use all these various means to do illegal stuff. Now, do I think he's going to be found guilty? I'm still not 100% sure because of our current political environment and what's going on. Also, the community loves him a lot, so they're going to try to make a lot of, excuses and stuff like that. But he has done. If you in the court, and this is why I decided to go inside the court and not report outside, I've actually seen the evidence.
Yeah,
there is a direct evidence. Like when they did the charts, it's crazy.
Yeah.
If you want to say that they manipulated the charts in order to find him guilty, the fact is that they wouldn't be able to manipulate the charts if you didn't give them the evidence to manipulate. Like, there's too much there, so that's how I feel.
So you think he's guilty of the RICO itself?
I believe yes, the RICO, yes. Racketeering RICO, yes. I've stood on that since the very beginning. A lot of people here know my stance on that. Yeah, so from the moment when I started seeing that KK was involved, the personal assistant was involved, the security was involved, and the way they manipulate, the fact that he uses his company credit cards and his company business account, the LLCs, to pay for these escorts and stuff like that. The way that we have texts of them doing pickups. They're talking to One Stop. Fahim is talking to One Stop and saying, "Hey, I need 15 M's, and we need to pay One Stop." And then Robin, who's the accountant, is saying, "I need permission from Diddy." Diddy chime in on the chat and say, "Yes, give it." Like, come on, what we doing? Like, we do it. It's like it's like they have so much chat, so much evidence that connect all of them together. It's not just him and his girlfriend wanted to have a great time and moving on. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But he used a whole corporation not to just do that. Obviously, he's a mogul. Obviously, he's entertaining. Obviously, he brought out music, but he did use his company to do all that, and that's why he's in trouble. And this is why we're here.
Okay, that's a good breakdown of that. You got some points though. They do got a lot of evidence on him, but I do think a lot of it was manipulated. But like you said, they can't manipulate something they don't have.
If you don't give them, if you didn't have none of that, they wouldn't be able to. Because I personally don't think they manipulated. I think that they actually took what was given to them and put them in a chronicle order. But as a community, if we feel that they're going after black excellence and the government is overreach, okay, fine, that's your opinion. But they wouldn't have been able to do it if he didn't give them the evidence. And that's it. He has everybody's phones, they have videos, they have all kind of text messages. He's involved in all of that. The main thing that made me crazy was a lot of people say, "Oh, the ladies," because I'm a survivor, right? So I support the survivors. Oh, the ladies knew what they were doing. It was just the ladies that was hiring the escorts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then in the beginning, it was Diddy that was hiring the escorts. He's the one that was texting them. He's the one that was reaching out to Paul for Jane. Especially Jane got very upset because she didn't realize that Diddy tried to set it up, because one particular incident, Jane said to Diddy, because they always said, "Oh, they never said no." They said no. We saw the text when they say, "No, I don't want to do a freak up. I want to spend time with you." One time, Jane texted Diddy and said, "I want to come and see you in New York, but I don't want to do FR. I just want to spend time." He said, "Okay, come down. We're gonna have dinner." Blah blah. In the side, which the government was like a movie.
Yeah.
So they showed the text from Jane, the text from Diddy, and they showed the text from Diddy to Paul saying, "Hey, she don't want to do it. get in touch with her and tell her, let's do it. Give her an excuse. Tell him, no, we don't have to do it. Paul, yeah, she says she's coming. But honey, we could just do this. No, Paul, she's going to be here. What time you going to be here? 1 o'clock? I mean, they showed the entire string of him manipulating both situations. He didn't have to do all that. And that's why he's here.
So you think he going down for all counts?
I don't know if he's going down for all counts. Like again, I at the end of the day, I think that justice should be prevailed, and I think that he is guilty on these counts. I don't know if everybody's going to agree with some of them, because some of them could be like, okay, how are you going to kidnap somebody and drop them back home? The defense did a great job with that. But I think a lot of the counts, he did do it. And I think that he needs to be brought down and sat down. Now, should he spend the rest of his life in jail? I don't know. If he gets out, he needs to bless God, and he needs to go and get treatments.
Yeah, he needs help.
He needs help. And the thing that makes me crazy, a lot of people don't want to understand, is that the government showed the text where Jane was coming to New York, where he was setting up the freak off the night he was supposed to turn himself in. It's my understanding he was supposed to turn himself in the day before.
Yeah.
The lawyers were going to walk him in so he could get the charges. They arrested him because he was setting up a freak off at the hotel. He had the oils. He had the lights. They found out, and they found out through text that Jane was on her way. So Jane was on her way to a freak up the night before he was about to get arrested. Stop playing with me. When he gets out, he's going to continue to do it. It's compulsive. He's not going to be able to help himself. So they need to send him down, get him all kind of help, or we're going to be here. And I end to say, because I said this several times, Kel's got away with it the first time with the 14th, the child, right? With the unit. He got away with it. He said it was his brother. He said, and we forget. We were like, oh, that's not Kel's, that's his brother. I remember it because I was one of them. I was happy when he got away with it. But then they caught him again. He keep playing. He get away with it this time. They're gonna catch him again. So that's
a good breakdown. Tell him how to find you.
Oh, hi guys. If you guys don't know, I'm Mama Flip, MAMAS, and I'm sweating. I'm sorry, so hot here. MAMASFLIP slots, SLOTS. We also play slots, but I do have it to see on my channel.
Mama Flip slots.
Yes.
So y'all be sure to go follow her.
Yes. If you don't, it's okay. It was a pleasure to meet you. I just love going to different people.
Okay, my name is RatchetTV on YouTube.
Oh, of course I heard RatchetTV.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you're controversial.
Oh, yeah, you know me.
Do you harass my son?
No, I never had an issue with your son.
I'm going to look RatchetTV.
No, I ain't never had a word to say about your son.
All right, good.
I actually like him. He's funny.
Okay, thank you. I heard about RatchetTV. I don't know
what you heard about me.
Who you got? I heard some. I don't know which one of them, but with somebody you had something to say. I just can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You don't like who?
I don't like none of these motherfuckers.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying, right? But I can see that because I'm mom, dude. I'm like RatchetTV. Oh yeah, I heard. Be kind to me though.
I got you. Salute. Nice meeting you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
I hope I don't sweat on you.
No, you good.
You look great.
Thank you.
You got makeup on.
That's all good. We ain't tripping. All right, y'all. So,
Good morning.
I'm good. Woo, it's hot, y'all. I'm sweating too. It's hot. So, I'm sweating. Everybody's sweating. I'm gonna get right here in the shade a little bit because it is hot. It is hot, y'all. I'm trying to get to the shade as much as I can. It is fucking hot out here.
Give me my oil up.
I'm actually do like
Give
this.
me my oil up. Give me my oil up. Give me my oil up.
Yeah, it's wild out here today, y'all. It is wild out here today. They said, man down, don't get in no trouble being on here.
Give me my oil up.
Who gonna get in trouble?
Oil
I
up.
said, but how can I help you?
You provide
How can you
the
help
slides.
who?
I'm providing the slides.
What the hell is going on in the chat? Chatty is loose. What's going on in the chat? They said, if I say my inmate number, people will tell on me. So I'm just message me. I'm in prison. Man, get your goofy ass on, dog. Get that goofy ass dude up out of here. Go do your time. Get the hell off the internet. Go do your damn time and get off the internet. Ratchet is the only real one doing his job. She broke that down. She did. I ain't gonna lie. Some people break it down so good, I be looking at the case different sometimes. Some people do such a good job of breaking the case down. I start looking at the case. I had to move that. I like Uda. That niggas be loud as hell. I was trying to get in the shade, but goddamn Uda be loud than a motherfucker. You know what? Damn, I don't want to go there because that's weird ass dude over there that I don't like. I'm just get right here. It's all good. I'm just gonna get right here. Damn, I'm trying to get out that goddamn sun. That nigga Uda be loud than a motherfucker though. They said, Diddy right where he needs to be. What the F is that? What the F is what? Have you been to a bodega yet? No. They said talking about Diddy. They said the chain is fake. Well, your mama fake. Get your goofy ass off my channel. They said, what do you think? What do I think should happen? I don't agree that Diddy was distributing drugs. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't think that this was drug distribution. I don't think that no one was forced labor, even though there are. I think that that's kind of like a fine line between the forced labor. But I saw a lot of text messages that kind of made it seem like these people wanted to be there. Now, you could say that Diddy coerced them or whatever, but I don't think that. I think the only thing that you could find him guilty of beyond a reasonable doubt is transportation for prostitution. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is racketeering. Now, by the law, I could see exactly how you've drawn it up with the racketeering. I just don't believe this is a criminal enterprise with the intent to. I just think Diddy was just doing shit. I don't think that he was using this as a RICO, as a criminal enterprise. I think Diddy was just doing a lot of wild shit and he just was living above the law. Now, I think that if he's found guilty of any charge, I definitely think he'll be found guilty of, if I had to pick one, it would be the transportation of prostitution. That's my opinion. Now, I don't agree with the rest of the charges, though. It's just, that's me. I just don't agree with racketeering. I don't think this is no conspiracy. I don't think this is a RICO. I don't think that this is a situation where, I just don't agree with it, bro. So that's just my opinion. I don't think that he goes down for a RICO. I should have brought a goddamn towel. It is hot out here. It's so humid and hot. My stomach is sweating. Ooh, child. Why do these people even care about what this man is doing in his personal life? That's my part. So do you think he's guilty of DV? Of course. I mean, but this ain't a domestic violence charge. So I leave that to the women because I see that, women have been through it, and I'm not trying to be insensitive to Cassie, and I'm not trying to be insensitive to any woman who has been through domestic violence or abuse by any man, whether it be actual, whether that be any type of abuse from a man to a woman. I don't agree with it. So let me start by saying that I do not agree with any violence towards women from men. I don't agree with any violence towards men from women. I don't agree with anybody putting their hands on anybody. Okay? So let me start off by saying that I do not agree with him putting his hands on Cassie. I don't agree with him putting his hands on any woman. I don't think that any woman deserves to have hands put on her. I don't think any woman deserves to be abused in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I do not agree. Okay? This ain't a domestic violence case, though, unfortunately. So I do not think he's guilty of it because he's not charged with it. So I can't give him a guilt. Now, if it was a domestic violence case, lock him all the way up and don't let him out. If this was DV, if this was a DV case, Diddy goes down. I'm not questioning it. I ain't even out here. I'm still in Texas in my bed sleep right now. If this was a DV case, I wouldn't even show up here. But it ain't a domestic violence case, and whooping your chick shouldn't be a RICO. You know what I'm saying? You should go to jail for it. It's just not a RICO, not a racketeering RICO. So no, I don't agree that he should be locked up for putting his hands on Cassie. Now you might say it's karma, but that's still injustice. God gives you karma. Nobody in here is God. So the only person that can hand down karma is God. And it could be God giving him karma through this. Now, if that's the case, ain't nothing we could do about that. That's just God doing his work. And Diddy got to sit his ass down no matter what he charged for. If that's God's doing. But I don't believe nobody in this courtroom is God, and I don't believe nobody can play God. So to say you're wrong for beating Cassie, now you got to go to jail for racketeering because you beat her. No, that's BS. Emily, Oh, it's Emily over here looking fabulous. Emily looking fabulous.
We brought 25 bottles of baby oil.
Where the baby oil? Come on, get my oil.
Huh?
Good morning. Good morning, Emily.
Any fighting today?
Nah, ain't been no fighting
Where's
today.
Candy?
Huh? Oh, she ain't here today. Well, I don't. If she is, she probably in there. I don't see her. I haven't seen her today. It is hot and
Pacific
humid.
Sam is mad and I'm gonna go confront him.
Okay. You met you for real?
I think so. Because he doesn't like that I associate the guy that he said assault.
Oh, the
John.
okay.
I think he's being a Karen.
Yeah.
John served him fake papers yesterday and said I'm suing you and he took it seriously.
Yeah, he's in his feelings, but he's been
I
talking
told
about
him to stop caring so much. It's all joke.
yeah. And you're a troll, son. Go instigate. I know you are. Emily childish. Emily likes you. Emily will get cracked. Hang on. Emily get cracked. I might take a dive in the snow. I have to go dive in the snow. I might have to take me a dive in the snow. OYB says, what up, OYB? They said, agree to disagree respectfully and Ratchet's chat to get packed up. Yeah, this is nothing for us to argue about, bro. Like, what is everybody so in their feelings for? You say guilty, I say not guilty. You say Rico, I say it's not a Rico. Okay, we just disagree on it. There's no reason for you to get upset with me in real life and be like, oh, I'm unsubscribing. I mean, look, bro, I keep trying to reiterate, Diddy is a monster. Diddy is guilty of a lot of shit. Diddy is not a good person. I think he needs serious help. I definitely think the man needs help. He's sick and he got some weird behaviors and he needs to be rehabilitated. Does he need to sit in prison to be rehabilitated for the things that he's done? Maybe, maybe not. But I just don't agree that Cassie's lawsuit should have turned into a RICO. I just don't agree. I just don't agree. Update: the jury is requesting transcripts from 2 witnesses. Hold on, let me go get y'all an update. All right, so this was earlier this morning. Let me see. Ms. Comey, can we make sure that things have been emailed that are put into the docket? The judge says, I am adopting the government's answer. I mean, 'cause I'm too close to the damn screen. I am adopting the government's answer to the rug distribution question. Combs' lawyer says, can we just put something on the record about sole possession? This definition of distribution would mislead the jury. And then the judge says, hold on. The judge says both sides agreed to this definition without objection. So what is it? And then Combs' lawyer says, Your Honor, can you just mark out defense proposal as a court exhibit? The judge says yes. And then they adjourn. At 10:26, another note has emerged from the jury. It has yet to be read out in court, nor has Sean Combs been brought back into the court holding. For now, the lawyers are milling around. Combs' lawyers, Shapiro, Driscoll, Steele, Agnifilo, they are hunched over a laptop right now. So, let me go tell some of this. Hey, y'all know they just came. Hey, you know you. Hey, yo. You know you missing it right now. You missing it right now.
I'm thinking when we wait for the kids. That's why I'm out here.
They just came with another letter. They don't know. They just said all Diddy lawyers is hunched over a laptop, and they said that they came with the jury just came with another note.
Wow. We don't know what it could be. No, any one of these notes could say they have a verdict. So we don't know what the notes is saying.
We don't know.
Any one of these notes could say
I'm
this.
out here because I want to wait for these kids.
I don't know what time they coming, but they should be here anytime.
Yeah, we're gonna get them. We're getting their ass clipped.
Yeah, so let your people know, man. A note just emerged, and we wait.
Note just emerged, bro. Ratchet update. This is a Ratchet TV hood journalist update.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
the people, Ratchet. Tell them again so they hear you again.
A note just emerged. They saying they don't know what the note is, but all Diddy lawyers is hunched over a laptop, and they look like they're panicking right now. So something going on. And they asking a serious question from what I was, somebody in my chat just told me they're asking a real serious question, but they haven't updated on what that question is or what exactly is going on. But Diddy lawyers look like it might be bad.
Oh man, bro, I hope, oh boy, that's not good news.
It might be bad, y'all. It might be bad. That don't sound like good news, y'all. That sounds like something might be about to happen, y'all. So right now, all Diddy lawyers is hunched over a laptop. Ooh-wee, and that was about 8 minutes ago. So I'm waiting to get an update on that. They said, wow, what could this be about? They said, damn, just saw it on jury and contrast sending the judge another note. Let me go to MSNBC. Let me go to MSNBC real quick. Okay. Let me see if I can find out what's going on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find out what's going on. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. That damn fucking beat right here. I bet this jury is so confused. This is a lot. Salute to Leash with the 10-piece. I appreciate you, Leash. Salute. Let me see if I can get Let me see if I can get a clear understanding of what's going on right now. Man. All right, let me go over here. Yeah, this don't sound good, y'all. This don't sound good at all. They're arguing about something. All right. It says breaking news. I see something that says breaking news. Hold on. We got breaking news, y'all. Hold on. How many people we got in here? Yeah, double tap the screen.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Law and Crime's live coverage of the United States versus P. Diddy. I'm your host, Sierra Gillespie, and we're breaking into the coverage right now for breaking news. We have a juror question, you guys. This is a breaking update, and I think that's the beauty of the live stream that we have here. I am live in the Southern District of Manhattan with the courthouse here behind me, and kind of what we have as our setup is we have our camera ready, our lights going. Elizabeth Milner and I are sitting here waiting for any updates. Elizabeth gets the notification. Okay, we've got an update from the courtroom. She runs in there. I hop in front of the camera so we can bring you the latest, and that's just what I'm doing now. So here's what we have from the courtroom behind me. This is according to Maureen Comey. She says that the jury is asking for transcripts from 2 witnesses, and Maureen Comey, of course, is the lead prosecutor for the government. So it sounds like just about 7 hours, a little bit past worth of deliberations, and we now have another question from the jury asking for 2 transcripts of witness testimony. I've got a lot of questions, and I bet you guys do too. So if you have them, make sure to write them and send them into the chat there, and we'll get to as many as we can because, of course, we want to know what's happening. And the good news about Law and Crime is that we come prepared, right? So I'm ready to go live, and we have our studio live too, actually, with our lead legal counsel. So let's bring her in right now. This is Elizabeth Zulai. I bet you Law and Crime viewers remember her. She's been on a lot. Elizabeth, thank you for coming on at the drop of a hat to make sense of all of this with us. So what are you thinking, Elizabeth? These jurors want transcripts from 2 witnesses. What are your initial thoughts?
Yeah, so it's not surprising. I mean, again, you think about the mountains of evidence that the jurors have to go through, you know, all of the witness testimony. We're talking about multiple weeks of testimony here. So the fact that they want to be able to go back and look at certain transcripts, it's not surprising. Again, from the very first week, we saw multiple witnesses, you know, former victims of Combs, people that witnessed, you know, allegedly things happening between him and Cassie and other people. So there's a variety of things that they've listened to at this trial. So the fact that they want to go back and be able to, look through, unfortunately, we don't know, which witnesses, we don't know what they're looking at, but it does make sense. And again, the amount of responsibility that they have on their hands, if he's fully convicted, he could face up to the rest of his life in prison. So they've got a really, really weighty decision on their hands. So it's not surprising they want to go back and, ask for certain things. I think we'll continue to see that.
Okay, so that's it. Let me go over here and update him. All right, Uda. So they requesting transcripts from 2 of the witnesses. They just requested transcripts from 2 of the witnesses.
Or they trying to really go over his testimony.
We don't know what.
Ratchet said they requested the transcripts from 2 witnesses. So now they may be trying to go over, because maybe, you remember, who knows what the majority is? It could be the majority saying, yes, he's guilty, or no, he's guilty.
Uda, y'all.
But now they probably trying to figure this out to say, all right, cool. So let's go back through the work, and let's see now. So if they're doing that, going back through work, shout out to that jury, yo.
Yeah.
If that's the kind of work y'all doing, then y'all doing what y'all got to do. And I can't knock what decision y'all come up with, because y'all actually putting in some work right now. Y'all requesting transcripts from 2 witnesses that came up there? What? That's good. The jury. So that means y'all really want to think about something. Y'all not just up there talking to each other. Y'all like, nah, I'm going to get the work here. Look, they trying to show each other. Look, which witness? Somebody's trying to show somebody something. Whether this side is trying to show that side something, the not guilty or the guilty side, whatever. Because we don't know what the majority is. There is a majority everywhere in life.
That's the note they passed.
So we know that there's going to be a damn, right? There's going to be a majority, bro. And most likely, depending on these polls, the poll don't lie. The majority is people saying that he's guilty, bro. Don't ever think that the majority of people are saying that Diddy's innocent, bro. So let's just base that on polls. Let's base that on the people that we see every day outside. They're the living poll. The majority is saying that Diddy's guilty.
Fact.
So that majority, I would say, I would probably be inclined to lean that the jury probably inclined, that maybe the majority of those people are saying guilty too. But you got to sway the other ones. No matter if it's the 4, the 2, the 3, the 1, whoever it is, you got to sway them. So that's what's going on right now.
And that's why they're going over the transcripts.
That's what's going on right now. One side is trying to sway the other side to show you, like, yo, either this is believable or this is not believable. And that's the kind of work we want from a juror. That's the kind of work we want from juries, bro. Do the work. Get it right. This is people's lives here. Okay? Because the prosecution said they're going to show us 20 years of crimes, but they showed us the man's relationship and the man's slip and slide. That's what they showed us. The Jane was his slip and sleazy. She was never his girl. She was never his girl, bro. Okay? But now you want to say, oh my God, this is my significant other. You met this in the hood, bro.
Yeah.
I met you in the club one day, and now we's this.
Facts.
When I told you I got mad women. And I'm polyamorous too.
Facts.
So I'm polying with the amories. So you know what I mean? Why is you cuffing? So Jane cuffed Diddy. Diddy didn't cuff Jane. She cuffed the billionaire. Yeah, she tried cuffing. She cuffed him. And I ain't mad, dude. You got to do, but you should have got 10K a day in them efforts. Come on, bro. Diddy was fiending to do an effort.
Salute to Uda, man.
He would have fiended to pay 10K a day for that.
Salute to Uda. Y'all go follow Uda, man. Y'all follow Uda. Uda on go. OOTA on go.
I know it's true, sir.
Tom Bot.
I know it's true. Jane would have been filthy rich just based on efforts alone.
Facts. Uda on go, y'all. Uda on go. That's Uda. So yeah, y'all. Basically, what just happened was the jury is requesting transcripts from 2 of the witnesses. Now, what 2 witnesses do you think that they want the transcripts from? If you had to guess, what 2 witnesses or even 1 witness, who do you think they need the transcripts from? Salute to Evolving with Queen Christy Love. Says RatchetTV, the Hood's journalist, great coverage. I appreciate that. Salute, salute. Also, Bugalip, Pure Hearted, thank you for the 10-piece. Let's go, King. Thank you for the imitates coverage. Coffee on me, bits to the ground. Salute. I appreciate. I don't know what you meant by that, but salute. I appreciate you. It's a Jane Doe and Cassie. They want Cassie. They say Jane and Cassie. Jane Doe, Cassie and Bonner. Let's see. They said it's a little bit Capricorn and Mia. They said Kid Cudi and Jane Doe. They said Diddy coming home to his babies. Diddy or Diddy not? They say boots to the ground. Oh, okay, boots to the ground. Okay, yeah. I was like, what the hell, bits to the ground? Okay, I didn't know what they meant by that, but they said, told you jury issues today. They'll be requesting more, said Jane Doe, following all the way from Croatia. Salute to Croatia. So yeah, they requesting transcripts, and I'm gonna take a wild guess if they're requesting the transcripts from if I'm guessing, I would say they want the transcripts from Cassie and Jane. I'm gonna say Cassie and Jane. That's my opinion. I'm gonna think Cassie and Jane. I want some Starbucks, man. I want some goddamn Starbucks, man. Man. So yeah, man, I'm gonna think Cassie and Jane. They said Jane Doe lied though. Well, you got to think about this. They want the transcripts for one or two reasons. Well, three reasons. You want the transcripts to see if they told the truth. You want the transcripts to see if they lied, or you want the transcripts just because you just need a refresher. Because it's a lot of evidence, you know what I'm saying? So you either want the transcripts to see if they. Why did she just take a picture of me? I don't know if y'all seen that. I don't know if my camera caught that. Did y'all see that damn lady just try to snap a video of me real quick? She did that shit on the smooth, like on the cool. I don't know if y'all caught that. They said it has to be the transcripts about the distribution because they're arguing about what it really means. They said that guy's voice is New York, they're comparing. They said you can't handle the truth. Yep, Cassie and Jane. Let's get some Starbucks welcome. They said Diddy already made a deal with the devil years ago, so he will not do life. I guarantee you that. They said, yeah, they want to refresh. It's too much going on. They said drug mule. Salute, Bosco. Did they just get married in the courthouse? Y'all see that? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. I don't know what the hell.
You know, I'm filming you on 2 phones today.
What am I? What do y'all? I said, what do y'all think of Emily, y'all? She want to know what y'all think of her.
No, I did not say that.
Yeah, she want to know what y'all think of her.
What do you think of me filming with 2 phones today?
What you got 2 phones for?
Because I'm recording quality video on this phone and then live streaming, and because
what phone is this?
Verizon didn't want to give me any money for this.
What phone is this?
This is the new 16 Plus.
The iPhone. What is
14.
it? See, this is my Samsung, and this records better than my iPhone 16.
I had to get a new phone the other night because this is out of storage. All right, well, they're over here at the van.
Oh, the van's over here. Let's go. Hey, the van over there, y'all. Hold up. The van.
It went that way.
Oh, it did?
That's not the van.
Oh, that wasn't it.
That's that Chinese man for Egg Foo Young.
Oh! Your friends want an update. They just brought Diddy into the courtroom. I think they're going to go over the note.
They're going over the note. They're going over the note. Say what you said again, Emily. Emily knows everything.
Yeah, she does know everything, y'all.
Well, I just saw the transcripts. They just brought Diddy back into the courtroom, so I think they're going to go over the jury now.
Ooh, what you think? Let's do a little fake speculation.
They requested
fake speculation, Emily. You know everything.
They're trying to get that. They're probably trying to get that guy off the jury. And people were saying, "Oh, Diddy paid off that juror." Well, then why did Justin Combs share my video of that him saying the feds are playing with that juror? So I don't think it's Diddy that paid the juror off. I think the prosecution wants that juror off.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I think Diddy was happy with the way the jury was.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
you picked it.
No, they haven't replaced anybody.
I thought they called in about some transcripts of 2.
Yeah, they requested 2 transcripts.
Who did?
The jury. That was the note they passed.
Okay, so now they're reviewing it.
Yeah.
Or there's another note.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I know that they just requested transcripts from 2 of the witnesses.
Today?
Yeah, tomorrow.
I hope so.
I think tomorrow.
You want that ready?
I want them ready either today or tomorrow.
I want to be home by Friday.
Yeah,
I've been here for too much.
My
dog
and
we
we dining right here in a Diddy oil up.
We got the oil. We brought.
So y'all.
That's what I'm saying. But she just took back my consensual oil.
Until we
Agnafilo, Shapiro,
Hold my oils down.
Hey yo.
My oils is consensual. I don't know which oils is in that bag.
So here go the update. They said
my oil that's in that bag is consensual.
They said Agnafilo, Shapiro.
This nigga. It looks good.
I can't hear because this nigga talking loud as hell. I can't. Hold on.
Y'all do y'all shit with that.
It say Agnifilo, Shapiro, Steele, Westmoreland are huddled by the gallery. AUSA Comey turns and confers with Combs, Xavier, and Xavier Donaldson seated in the middle table. Door to holding cell half opens. U.S. Marshals checking to see if it's time to bring Sean Combs out. Sean Combs has brought back out, and his head lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, is talking with him. Shapiro and Westmoreland are working together on something on Shapiro's laptop.
What's going
I don't
on?
know what's going on, man.
Someone wants you to take me out to dinner. Are you gay or straight?
Straight.
I didn't. Someone said yesterday you were gay. I didn't think you were.
That's people just talking
Someone
shit.
said that. I didn't know. I thought you were straight. You never know after this.
You want to take you out to dinner?
I don't want to eat.
She said, I want to eat.
I'd rather just do a show and live stream.
You can do that.
Maybe drink.
You can do that.
Are you gay?
So,
You're really doing the number exchange online?
Ladies, look.
they can't see it. They can't see it. Oh, well, now they see it.
You know who else got my number on a live recently? Was Sneeko, but he didn't use it.
Sneeko, the content creator?
Yeah, I'm like, why'd you ask me for? I'm 10 years older than you. There you go.
Oh, I got you.
This guy's thinking something. This guy's got some thoughts.
Oh, that's you, right?
What do your people think? Is it guilty?
They saying,
I do want to start a YouTube.
I did a poll. That's the poll.
What's the poll? Will Diddy go free? They said 52% Diddy's done.
Yeah, 48% say he coming home.
I mean, that's not beyond reasonable doubt. That's like a pretty big difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be 90 if it's like if 50% of the public
if
is
you're
saying.
taking things in the objective, then who knows where it's supposed to be. So it's not going to get 90%.
Do you think not guilty or guilty?
Based on the evidence,
On the evidence.
I'm basing it on the charge that was given to the jury. And I think that the judge did the defense is solid by the charge. And that's why they have that's why it's going to go into next week.
Oh, you think it's not until next week?
I don't know that they can come up with a verdict today or tomorrow. It seems like they got so many questions that I don't really see them coming up with a verdict.
1 hour into sitting in the jury box, 1 hour going to the room,
What the hell is
down for a question.
Armand's probably going to want to go get drinks.
Are you sitting inside this?
Not today, not yet.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go get cool in a second.
Alrighty.
How long you staying out here?
Until the trial.
Yeah, me too.
Well, then here's his jury selection.
Damn.
Yeah. The first
Hey, you
day.
don't got a YouTube yet?
I don't have a YouTube. I feel like people don't like me or something.
You are
I like
sick.
Instagram. I can control the narrative.
You want me to help you do YouTube?
Maybe. Everyone's telling me to get one.
You got to do
Secret
it.
Service Sam, Armand.
You know how much money you missing?
I'm making no money on Instagram, and I'm going to.
That's what I'm saying. You know how much money you're missing?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
a lot of money.
I know. I'm not money motivated, but maybe once I start seeing the money, I will be.
You want to?
How much money do you think? How much do you make if you have like 100,000? I guess it's on the views, right?
Yeah, I got 180. I have 189,000 subscribers.
Okay, so you're making like good money.
Yeah, really good money.
Tisa's probably making a lot of money.
Yeah, she makes money.
Like someone told me 80K a month. If you
I don't-
have her subscriber count.
No, she ain't getting that kind of money.
Oh really? So what,
I mean,
a million to get
but
that?
it depends on the numbers you do.
You get to show them that. It's a barbershop.
A mobile barbershop, y'all. A mobile barbershop. It just depends on the numbers you get.
It's actually kind of cool. People think Diddy's in there. There's a barbershop.
Oh yeah, everybody coming over here everybody think Diddy in here.
This is how you get promotion, brother. That's the smartest thing you ever did. Smartest thing you ever did, black man. Now listen, barbershop. Man, it's
Barbershop on wheels.
What's your Instagram?
Everybody thought it was Diddy. What y'all think, man? I think old girl trying to get cracked. They say looking great today, Ratchet. Much love. Ratchet, a federal case should not be 50-50. Exactly. It shouldn't even be this close. Somebody should be winning by a landslide. The fact that it's even this close for people even thinking shows you it ain't a real case. They don't got too much evidence, I don't think. Certain people think they got a mountain of evidence. Certain people think they don't got enough. What do y'all think, though, man? What do y'all think in the chat?
Black Sprinter was the wrong one.
We still waiting on Diddy kids to come, y'all.
I don't know. You're contacting Robin White.
It's Emily is a hustler. Emily trying to get cracked.
See, I don't think Diddy's actually saying out his mouth the names. I think they have the names. No, I don't think Diddy's
Emily trying to get somebody to go skiing. She wants somebody to go skiing and shit. Take a dive in the snow. You know what I'm talking about? They said only evidence is prostitution. I agree, and that's exactly what I said. If you can convict Diddy of one charge, I believe it's the prostitution. I don't know how he can beat that. I don't know how he beats that charge.
Then it's like, okay, then you should arrest all of them.
Yeah.
Maybe people won't get prostitutes anymore.
I don't think that it's not a RICO to me. I just think if you can find him guilty of one charge, it'll be the prostitution, the transportation. Because by definition, but I don't think that he's guilty of it. I just think that if you got to charge him with something, it's that.
I thought it was two.
It's two? No, they do. I said if you can find him guilty of one charge, it will be the prostitution. I don't know another clear-cut charge you can convict him with, but in order to convict him with the RICO, you got to convict him with two crimes. You got to convict him with two for it to be a RICO. So, I don't know.
Black people really like that.
Who?
They all are saying that.
They like Puff. See?
They didn't say whose transcripts they asked for yet?
They haven't. Let me see if I got an update. They have not said it yet. Let me see. They said Sean Combs was brought out, and he was with Mark Agnifilo. At 10:54 a.m., it says AUSA Emily Johnson goes back and hands a piece of paper over to Sean Combs' lawyers. AUSA Comey goes and sits next to Combs' Xavier Donaldson and shows him something on her laptop. That's the only. So whatever is going on, I don't know what the hell it can't be a transcript they're going over. It can't be a transcript they're going over if they sitting at a laptop all discussing something. I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. Because if you're just looking for a transcript, you just print them out and give them to the jury, right?
But they're asking him a direct question. In order for him to give a response to that question, he had to be part of whatever was going on. It can't be secondhand knowledge.
Yeah.
It has to be a primary witness to what the question is talking about, the facts concerning the question.
Yeah.
That's why they showed it to him.
Yeah.
All right? So it's something related specifically to him and someone else or something else.
Yeah. Something going on, man. We about to find out, y'all. We gonna find out here shortly what's going on. But as we speak right now, this is something is going on in that courtroom with Diddy. And we don't know what it is, but it's something going on with Diddy and some evidence concerning him. There's some evidence concerning Diddy. And that jury wants to know something. Let's see if I can get an update. Let's see if I can get us an update real quick. Let me see if I can get us an update, gang. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
There's no evidence that that's going to happen. It's just, it's always a slight possibility in cases like this.
I mean, the top he could face is life in prison. But even if there's kind of a mixed verdict or a split and he doesn't, he's still, to your point, Elizabeth, you're right. He is 55 years old. And we've seen that a year nearly in MDC has definitely taken a toll on Diddy. He looks different now than he did when he was arrested. And so can you imagine even a couple decades behind bars, even if it's not the rest of his life? I do think mentally, physically, that's got to take a toll on you. So the amount of prison time, whether it's life or even decades, that is rough. And also, the next point, worst case scenario, this retrial. We have so many questions about this. The possibility there could be a hung jury, there could be a mistrial, and thus a retrial. And I'm going to go on for another one of our viewer questions. This is from Demel Elliott. Question. If he wins, can he return as CEO for Ciroc Liquor and other businesses? Okay, interesting. I thought I was going in the way of mistrial or retrial, which we'll get to in a minute, but I guess let's ask about this. Ciroc Liquor and other businesses. What do you think, Elizabeth? Now, I know he had stepped down originally from these things, but if he's acquitted, I mean, can he just go back to his life from before?
Right. Okay. So that's actually a great question. So let's say in the scenario that he's fully acquitted of all charges, so he could try to do that, to kind of get back on boards that he was involved in. Remember, he wasn't just a rapper, a music producer. Towards sort of the later years, more recent years of his life, he really expanded his role as a businessman. So he could try to do that and pursue that. But we've seen that try to happen in other cases. Another reference is the O.J. Simpson case. Obviously, in the criminal trial, he was 100% acquitted. Was he able to go back to his life and do films again and, endorsements and Hertz commercials and things like that? Not really, and I think the reason for that is, there could be many other people out there who, even with an acquittal, still think he should have been found guilty. I think also in this case, what's important to keep in mind is, again, that video of him and Cassandra Ventura. Even if he was fully acquitted on all of the charges, having that kind of video in black and white of him, physically attacking Cassandra Ventura in that hotel hallway, that does a lot of damage. So even if he were to get acquitted, I think enough damage has been done where he could try to pursue some of the previous business ventures he had. Is he going to go back to his life how it was before? I highly doubt it.
So right now, I don't know, gang. Do y'all think Diddy be able to return back as a CEO? I think he'll be able to go right back to work and do what he was doing. I think so. I don't see, if he's found not guilty, I don't see why he wouldn't be able to return back to being Diddy.
Heads up, bro.
What happened? What happened?
Why is that?
Coming out this way.
Looks like
People
it.
coming out that door?
It looks like.
I don't know. I never seen nobody.
Me either.
Somebody comes out that door. I don't know. Something's going on. Yeah, I watched that door. The van, right? That's us, right? Let me see if it's there. It's my nephew. Wait. Nah, that possibility, but I don't know, man.
I don't think that's them.
I don't think that's it. That feels small.
Like I watched you on CNN.
Looks like small little limo livery ones.
Yeah, I don't think that was them.
Primo, what up, bro? Nah, we good. Nah, we
good, man.
Real rap.
What's going on with you?
Salute to the Real Rap Show. Salute, brother. Nah, I don't think that's them, man. There's a Sprinter down there, but I don't think that's them.
I want to be hated with me.
I don't know what's taking the kids so long to be here today. So we waiting on the kids to come, y'all. They still not here. Mama Combs is here, but his sons and daughters are not here yet. So we still all waiting outside for the arrival of Diddy's children. That's what we all waiting on. But I seen Diddy mama come in through that way though.
That's what I'm saying. You have to watch for both sides.
That was kind of weird. I've never seen her come up through that way. Yeah. She was just by herself. That was weird. Yeah, Diddy mama just walked into the back way, which is kind of weird. So I'm not really sure what the hell. It's a weird energy.
I put bad work in. Doing what? Shit, video and walking up and down.
It's a weird vibe out here, y'all. Hey, brother, the vibe just got real weird out this motherfucker. The vibe just got real weird out here.
I know what's going on, man. There's something going on.
It's something going on.
Because I don't know. They said people was coming out this front door.
You remember Mama Combs came up this way.
She came over here. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm trying to figure.
She ain't never did that. By herself, too.
No. She don't do that. She went with her friend, her cousin or whatever.
Yeah, that was weird.
No, it's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird.
I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna be real. The energy is just very off right now. It's gotten real quiet.
Still.
Yeah.
Like really still.
You can cut the tension with a butter knife right now.
Like really still right now. He's not lying. The energy is like.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, y'all.
Yo, listen. If Diddy beat this case, though,
he the king
New
of
York
New York.
City's having the party.
Oh, he's gonna be the king of New York again.
New York City's having the party.
Diddy gonna be the king of New York.
City and shit. They just want something to celebrate. They don't care.
It's gonna be a parade. It's gonna be a parade in Manhattan.
Nigga die, nigga be like this. I got paid. Yeah, nigga.
It's definitely gonna be a party. It's gonna be a party out here.
We ain't got no championship. The Knicks ain't winning nothing. They hyping us up, breaking out hard. Yo, bro, they celebrating this Diddy thing. I bet you if he beat this game, watch how much non-black people gonna celebrate this shit. Watch that one. White people gonna be like this. On beat. You gonna see white boy like, on beat. White boy got rhythm. He got it made. Yup. White boy's gonna be special ed too.
Boy, Uda Wild.
White boy gonna be special ed too, homie. Everybody special ed. We all outside got it made. Facts.
Man. Yeah, it's a weird energy, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but everybody done got quiet. Everybody quiet around here, though. It's weird.
Yeah. They got another note. So we
waiting.
That note is. The judge is about to go over that note.
So we waiting, y'all. Let me see if we got an update. The last thing was, we don't have no update, so we don't know what's going on. They still debating over a laptop. They're still going over things over a laptop right now. The witnesses whose testimony the jury is seeking could be telling. They said our interests are so vested, we are super anxious. Hold on, I'm trying to text on, I'm on Twitter right now, y'all. Hold on.
When you see that type of love, you can't be a hater, bro. That one truck every day. And the same stuff is not fucking
Hold on. All right. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question.
What's going on, brother?
Did Mama Combs come in before or after the question was answered?
I think she came right before. I want to say right before.
Right before.
I want to say yeah, she came before they handed. She came right before.
Right before they actually
handed the note over. Yeah, she came right before. I want to say that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she came like 5-10 minutes before.
5 minutes before they turned the note over.
Yeah. It's like she got a notification. You know what I'm saying? It's like she kind of.
Exactly. That's why it's only her here and not the rest of the family.
It's like she got a notification.
Back way by herself.
That was weird. She ain't never. I've seen her come here every day, and she always comes right there.
That note.
Yeah, that note. Something about that note got everybody spooked. So whoever this witness is that they going over, this is some telling evidence that's going on right now, y'all. All I can say is, whoever this witness is, this got to be a witness either they think is very credible or they trying to discredit it. But I got to think, if you want to get this note from this witness, you definitely think this witness got some credibility. And they trying to lean towards, they trying to sway somebody. The jury is trying to sway. So somebody is saying, oh, this is it, y'all. This them. You think it's the lawyers?
Let's see. Let's see.
Number 7. That's number 7.
He might be here, y'all. He might be here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here, gang.
I know, right? You did, Brian. You did.
This ain't no lawyers, though. Nah, this ain't no lawyers, I doubt.
Think so?
Nah.
Number 7.
Number 7, this shit spun back around too, though, didn't it? It doubled back, though. That's why I'm on it.
Yeah, it's somebody.
This double. This is it. Michael Jackson movie. This is it.
This might be the family, y'all. This might be the family.
Right?
Jack.
We're gonna stop here.
Living again.
Everybody out here too. Look at the atmosphere now. I'm telling you, it's a weird energy out here. Look at this. Look at this shit, y'all. Everybody out here, dog. Look at it.
Come on, man. You stand right in front of
You good, you good.
So they're gonna walk through here then?
I don't know what's going on because they usually pull up right there. There's something weird going on today.
Okay, he just took off his belt.
That's decoy.
It probably is.
Yeah, they probably gonna sneak in through the back.
Is it decoy?
Yeah, the mother went through the back. Go in the back, though. Okay, he moved on. Oh, it's really dark in it. Yeah, those are the kids.
Yeah, that's the kids.
That's the whole family. I see
That's the whole family. That's the whole family, y'all.
That's the daughter.
They might stop here, though. Ain't no problem, Brian.
That's them, y'all. That's them.
That's that.
That's the Combs family, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna get over. Excuse me. See what we got here, gang. Hey, everybody double tap that screen. We got over 1,000 people in here, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Double tap that screen. Yeah, you are a little bit. Yeah, you good. King so tall. Yeah, you know I'm tall, so I'm good.
Man, take off. Watch him take off.
Right again. It's so Jason. He's trying.
Big Mike.
I said the groupies, she got her free puff. He opened the door and closed it.
That's Quincy. I seen Quincy.
Yeah, I seen Quincy.
Cakes are not there.
He ate his Cheerios, y'all.
Cakes are not there. And where's the officer?
Right? That's weird. What the hell they doing?
Something's not
They doing a
right.
photo shoot.
Right?
Something don't smell right.
Here they go. Here they go, gang.
Okay. Top of the morning.
What's going on? What's going on, Quincy? What's up, Christian?
Top of the morning.
Is it going
There go
well?
Christian, there go Quincy, there go Justin.
Big.
Did y'all get it? Did y'all get a view? Did y'all get the view?
I think Quincy has a career in like modeling. He's so handsome. Yeah.
What do y'all think? Did y'all get the view, Ratchet Gang? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it?
His dad was.
Okay. They said that's it. I mean, they just walking into the court. What you think is gonna happen? You think they're gonna stop and do a photo shoot? Is that it? Yeah, they did look like they was ready for a photo shoot.
Damn.
She said, "Damn."
The hell? What is side piece?
Hell yeah, he brought this girl to court and everything. He said, "Man, I'm gonna bring my side bitch." So there they go, y'all.
Because he just hit me. That
Oh,
guy
shit,
with the
hold on.
long pole.
Get him over there by the window.
Hold on, Ratchet Gang. I'm giving y'all all the coverage I can get. Y'all better send me a super chat or some shit. I'm doing all this goddamn moving for y'all. Moving and finagling. Y'all better send me a goddamn super chat, gang. Y'all better send me a goddamn super chat. Y'all see?
Moving.
Well, we on the go.
The ladies, this way he take off his shoes. This like he look like when he about to clip you. Ladies, this what he do when he about to clip you. This way Q taking off his shoes. About to oil you up.
That's Quincy, y'all.
Just like he look when he about to boots to the ground, shorty. What happened? And that's how you look, putting your hands up. That's cute. You know you love it. You know you love it.
So there they go, going in the court, y'all. They just went into the courtroom. Oh shit. All right. So I got y'all that footage, man. Your boy Big Ratchet on the move, man. We on the move, y'all. We on the move. Ooh, man. Salute to Leash for the 10-piece. Says, you are appreciated, King. Thank you, Leash. I appreciate you. If y'all appreciate me, drop me a super chat. If y'all appreciate your boy for doing all this work for y'all, drop me that super chat, man.
To hand out the free Diddy t-shirts. I don't know why Diddy's paying Jane Doe's rent, but I also don't think Jane even wanted to testify.
Man.
That's my little cousin. His girl is my cousin.
Oh yeah, I got a good shot for y'all, man. I got us a good shot. I got us a real good shot, gang.
Oh yeah. Gangster, we got that out the sway, Lord. Thank you. Know that.
All right, my bad, y'all. I had to do something.
I know I have weed. I'm sorry, man. I'm tossing weeds and all that. Yeah, go, nigga. Like, I ain't doing that.
Ooh, man. So they just came to the courtroom. You see that note? There's that note. That note.
They get ready to give more information on the note.
I'm gonna see.
What's happening?
Something is going on with that note that they got passed. Oh, hold on. I got an update. So the update is, it says 11:18. The judge says, we received a note from the jury asking for testimony of Cassie Ventura at the Intercontinental Hotel and Kane's incidents, and Daniel Phillips at the Essex Hotel incident.
Sounds like they're trying
Daniel
to
Phillips' testimony on that as well. AUS Comey says, we have a disagreement. The judge says, first, let me know if either side minds me bringing the jury out and speaking to them. AUSA Comey says, we don't see a need.
Whoa, that means they either want to do not guilty and Comey's mad.
Says, I've conferred with Mr. Combs and we don't see a need either. The judge says, as to any future notes, let me know. So they want Cassie Ventura at the Intercontinental and Kane's. They want those two incidences. And they also want Daniel Phillips at the Essex Hotel incident. They want Daniel Phillips' testimony on that as well. So,
I don't remember Daniel Phillips.
So those are the
Daniel
two
Phillips, the
individuals.
escort.
Yeah.
Escorts.
He's the first
So
escort
it
that
sounds like they're
spoke.
trying to figure out if it's sex trafficking.
Two
Yes.
escorts.
It sounds like they don't really believe.
But which one is the Essex Hotel incident? Is that the incident that he's saying the first time he's seen her be abused and all that stuff that happened there? Probably.
I believe so.
That got to be the incident.
They said,
where do you think it's going? Where do you think it's leaning towards?
What's the other guy they asked for?
They asked for Cassie Ventura at the Intercontinental and the Kane's incidents. And they also said they want Daniel Phillips at the Essex Hotel incidents and Daniel Phillips' testimony on that.
think it's
already.
So which way you think it's leaning towards?
I think you don't pronounce that.
So they want to
I
listen
think
to
you
the
don't
testimony
pronounce
of Daniel Phillips concerning those incidents.
I don't know.
That's what they read.
I've never been able to
That's what they want to read back.
Yeah, they want Cassie Ventura's Intercontinental and Cons incidents, and they want Daniel Phillips' Essex incident and Daniel Phillips' testimony on that.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's leaning towards not guilty to me.
Because if they recorded
the Diddy trial system,
what it only says is something is somebody don't believe something that went on.
I think that they're leaning towards on what they're looking for. I'm thinking this is a not guilty.
On all 3 charges?
Yeah. I think so.
Really?
I'm thinking it's leaning towards not guilty, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
And all 3 were just the trafficking?
I think all 3. I think that they're trying to show that these witnesses lied.
And that's concerning only one of the charges, though. Maybe they reached a consensus on the other 2.
See, they already went over the drug. They went over the drug distribution, and I think that they came back and said, no. Now we want to see about Daniel Phillips with this incident and Cassie and see if these
So
stories.
you think he's getting away with everything, not even a lesser charge, not even transfer threat?
I think Diddy about to walk. I think Diddy about to go home.
We don't know.
I don't know. I'm
guessing. He's going to get 1 charge, the lesser
It could
charge
be a
for
hung jury.
Transportation is the only one.
That's the only one.
That's the only one.
But they said they're not going to work with him on any kind of deal because they already gave him a deal. So the transportation charge could be 7 years.
It could be 15.
It could be. I don't think it'll be 15.
Hold it. You're jumping to a conclusion that it's going to be guilty on that particular.
I think 1 charge is going to be guilty.
If he's charged of anything,
I think 1 charge.
He's saying he believes. But even
I
if
think for transfer,
I think that's the only one that they will.
That's the only thing they proved.
Yeah, that I agree.
That's the only thing they
I agree.
proved.
How did they prove that?
I've been at the court.
I've been studying. I've been watching this shit
Wait a
every
minute.
day.
So when you said the only thing they put, what is the 2 shit charges?
I
The
got
transfer?
him on transportation. That's it.
How
That's
did they
it.
prove
But
that?
this
How
is
did
it.
they prove that? I can tell you they proved that. They got all the witnesses. They got every single assistant that worked in them talking about setting up the room, setting up the hotels. They got the hotel
All right.
people.
And what
all
type
that. They got
of
everything
feedback?
else.
What feedback are they asking for? What readbacks are they asking for?
So I think they got him on 1 charge
What
only.
readbacks are they asking for?
But this is the big problem.
On which
they got
one?
him on wrong
They
charge.
want the readbacks, right?
Yeah.
Is that concerning the same issue we talking about? All right, so that's up to
They got the wrong charges on him completely. This is the biggest fucking problem. They should have got him on 1999 when he actually did shoot the girl in the face. Forgot her name. I was at that club at that time. That was it. Yeah. Anyway, they got him on. They should really do investigation on what happened to P. Diddy or what happened with Kim Porter. I mean, these people, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They don't know the culture.
They're closing arguments for a week. But what's his name was horrible too, saying that she's just a girl and she did it. He just fucking blew it. Like he blew it. He should have never did the closing argument. What's his name?
Agnafilo?
Yeah, he fucking blew it. He blew it. He blew the closing argument, saying, "Oh, the girls just want." You don't get. First of all, but then again, why do you pay somebody $30 million? Why do you pay a girl $30 million if you didn't do anything wrong? Think about that. Why did he pay her $30 million? If he did something wrong, he paid her $30 million. But yeah, I understand that, but they're not going to get him on the
He did that to protect his image.
Exactly.
He did it to protect his image.
Right, okay, hey, I'm not saying, dude, I'm saying they got him on wrong charges.
Listen,
I think
bro.
I think they got him. What happened to Kim Porter? What really happened to Kim Porter? That's the real thing. You know what I mean? What happened to Kim Porter? You agree with me? You agree with me?
I agree with you. I agree.
I mean,
I got that Diddy friend right
God
there.
God bless you for being out here. God bless you guys.
Thank you, brother. Ain't that Diddy friend right there?
Right there. That's what they start. Coming right there where you at. Coming right here where you at. Look. Yeah, but let me get right there with it.
What we got going on, brother?
Got the shirts giving out. You already know.
The free post shirts?
Got the shirts. Shirts is giving out. Charles Lucci Shop, you know what I mean? Sharp as ever. Dapper Dawn himself.
Yeah, he came sharp today.
To the nines. To the nines, y'all. To the nines. We're not doing this. You know my name, Exclusivity. How we doing it? Exclusivity.
So, Uda, are you getting a free puff shirt?
Listen, man, listen. I'm the one that's going to give y'all the free puff shirts. I'm going to give it to y'all.
He got the cigar.
He got to go to court.
He got the cigar.
Listen.
This man is money right here.
Holding it down. I'm coming right back. That's the person.
Huh? I'm here with my man Lou. 44. 3-4.
I roll with loose. Whoever loose roll, I'm rolling with.
Can we get a good view of the shirt? I hope that $200 is worth it. Thank you.
Wow.
Free puff. What's going on, brother? Oh yeah, man. That bitch.
I seen it on the gram this morning.
Yeah, that girl crazy, man. Yeah, we went viral yesterday.
This right here is spicy.
Oh, I thought it was Diddy because Diddy was on free balls. Right. Oh, so, okay. I think I'm even I love how you call them so.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Get the likes up.
Why you
Listen, calm down, bro. Calm down, but this is women, though. Calm down. We're not doing it.
I support definitely. I thought that was
Stop. You're a man. You're a man. Oh, it's called this. You worried about the wrong thing right now, bro?
What are you arguing about?
I don't know what they're arguing about. It don't matter. Leave it alone. It's messing up the footage.
Oh, I like this.
Rico not a Rico.
Frico is not a Rico. A Frico is not a Rico. Salute, gang. I appreciate you, brother. Frico is not a Rico, y'all. Frico is not a Rico.
In America. And always and forever.
Let me show y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I almost ended my damn live. My fault. I almost ended my damn live. I was trying to show y'all the damn shirt. My fault, y'all. My fault.
Rico, not a Rico.
Frico is not a Rico.
Oh, you got pink. I don't care.
Frico is not a Rico, gang.
Whatever.
My bad, y'all. I had almost ended the damn live on y'all.
I can't be picking.
I lost some people, though. My bad.
Okay, you got
My
a white
bad.
one right there.
You get it now?
Yeah, you know.
You want the white one or pink one? If I white pink one for you. What's this pink one? This one?
Hold it up. Oh, this is extra large. It's an extra large. They're all extra large, right, Udo?
Salute, everybody. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen.
Udo, question.
As y'all see, man. There go that chick chat who be violating.
What about the red? What size is that?
Get the likes up, y'all. Double tap that screen. I'm giving y'all good footage today, man. Double tap that screen for me.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Why did you say you guys first time weird?
That's Diddy. That's Diddy's best friend.
How long have you known Diddy? Why do you think you think they're lying on you? Why do you think they're lying?
I was thinking my money.
That's Diddy's best friend, y'all. If y'all didn't know who that was, that's Diddy's best friend, y'all.
I know them. I just said what they're saying.
And you gotta respect a brother coming out to support his best friend, man. Coming out to support his best friend in his time of need, man. A lot of people didn't show up for Diddy, man.
You're his pal? You're his friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 years, I just heard that. What's your name, sorry?
Chalucci.
Chalucci. Yes. Listen, thank you.
That dude in the suit, they said, that dude in the suit is Shannon Sharp Jr. Diddy probably claps his, y'all crazy, man. Y'all is crazy in this damn chat, man.
Thank you so much for the shirt. I just appreciate you being the friend that you are. You're amazing. He's like, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, a lot of people didn't show up for Diddy, man. A lot of people didn't show up. You gotta respect him, dog.
Can do you have a medium?
I like that ring, brother.
Thank you.
You want your friends to show up for you when you need them, man. You always do. Good shit for showing up for your friend, brother.
Yeah, so what do you think is going to happen with your friend?
Well, I don't know what happened. I just know what I want to happen.
Yeah.
I want him to be found not guilty.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? He's going with his life, you know, where he left off at, being a father, hopefully a better human being, a better father, a better friend, a better boss. You know?
Yes, sir.
We all fall short, right? And you know, right now, no one is saying or glorifying his physical situation with Cassie or any one of the victims, right? But that's not what he's on trial for. He's on trial for racketeering, which clearly he's not a racketeer. They got him on there for sex trafficking. Clearly he's not a sex trafficker, based on the fact that all the women were complicit and they were arranging, they were consenting. No one was drugged. There's no children in this case. So all the stuff you guys are reading on social media, right, is what neutralizes the support system. You follow me? And sometimes I get annoyed by that because I want people to actually do your homework. Like I'm not telling you something that I'm saying. I'm telling you what's coming out of the quote-unquote victims' minds.
Yeah.
When you're hearing their statements, they're saying, oh, I wanted to free her. I love this and I love that. I love this and I want this. Don't get mad because I'm dating somebody else. So this is jealousy. This is girlfriends being mad because, oh, you bought her a Birkin bag and bought me a Guess bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you wasn't worth the Guess. Maybe you wasn't worth the Birkin, right? Now step your Birkin up. Don't get mad at me because it's my money. If I choose to go buy this girl a house and buy you a hotel room, don't get mad. It's my money. I do what I want to do with it. So that's what this is about.
How do you feel that that he doesn't have a lot of supporters? The only person that came to support him are his children and Kanye. Nobody else pulled up. What do you have to say about that? And of course you pulled up,
right.
like, you know.
I appreciate you, but I can't be concerned about the ones that don't pull up. I'm concerned about the people that are showing up.
The reason why I asked that is because when everything is all said and done, right? Let's just say he's found innocent, he's not found guilty. He comes home. What's gonna happen now?
Like
do you think he's gonna dismiss all of his quote unquote friends? No one came to support him. The only person that came was Kanye.
Well,
so like, what do you think his life will look like after if he's found innocent?
Again, what he's doing, he's going to come home. He's going to focus on his family.
Yeah.
He's going to focus on getting back to being who he is and a better person and a better version of what he is.
You think people are still going to want to deal with him and make music with him after everything that happened?
I mean, why
or should he just take a church?
Why would? I mean, church has always been.
Yeah.
But why would?
It's part of what I
in my daily business
I did a voiceover.
when it's about my sexual preference.
But
and my
I just like a
The reason why I asked that is because if he doesn't have anyone to come support him, and the only person that came was Kanye and his children.
Okay.
So if he is found innocent, who's gonna want to work with him? Do you think he's gonna want to work with anyone else? Like where's the support outside of that?
This is a business, right? And he's been an excellent business person, and he knows business more than anybody, right? This is where he excel at. So his business don't have nothing to do with his personal sexual appetite. It's everything. Like the government's in his bedroom, y'all. Y'all not understanding that. We're not talking about somebody that's outside doing stuff. This is in this man's private bedroom. It's like nobody knows what goes on in your bedroom, right? But you, right? No one knows what goes on in your bedroom, your bedroom, your bedroom. Everybody's bedroom is the sacred place. That's when you close the door. That's why you have doors on bedrooms. That's why your kids can't run in your bedroom. It's your personal business. No one knows what's in your left-hand drawer in your bedroom. But you, right? And the government should not be knowing what's going on in this man's bedroom.
Even if it's abuse?
Huh?
Even if it's abuse?
This is not an abuse case.
He's not in here about abuse.
It's not a domestic violence case.
This is not what this is about. You keep bringing up that. I understand that. And
I'm bringing it up because that's what they say in court. Like, I think one of the Jane Does was saying that she was forced.
No, she never said she was forced.
She didn't want to.
Never. She got upset.
I think Cassie was beat so bad that she had a bruise on her face and she was still, she still had to perform.
This is what happens. When what you're reading, right? What you're reading don't have personality. So when you read a text, you're reading it, right? You're not in that courtroom, so you're not getting the full emotion behind it. So what you're reading it from a text perspective, and you're quoting. So the way you're, like if you're in a bad mood, you're gonna read it bad.
Okay.
But if you're in the courtroom, you're actually taking all that information.
Okay, I give you that.
Right. You're gonna disseminate it better.
Can you tell us about the T-shirt?
Well, T-shirt speaks for itself. A Frico is not a Rico, right? And this is what he's in here for, and this is what they're trying to charge him with. They charge him with the Rico, and the Rico is based on his Frico. It's not based on money laundering. It's not based on drugs. It's not based on kidnapping and children smuggling and none of that stuff that the Rico was built on. Right? This is talking about a man who just happened to be a freaky, kinky dude with his 2 girlfriends. But the government told y'all early that it was multiple victims.
Mm-hmm. They lied.
That's what they told y'all. They told y'all that. I didn't make that up. Did they tell you that? Multiple victims. So they led you to believe, they led all y'all to believe that there was a bunch of people being abducted off the street, being drugged, and that kids are being missing, and Mr. Combs was doing it. That's what they led y'all to believe. When it's 2 girlfriends that was mad about each other's getting treated different. She didn't want to do freak off today. So you do 79 freak offs, right? But 2 of them you was mad about because you found out he was on a trip with another girl. So them the 2 you complained about. So what about the other 76, 77 that you was down with? The other 2, because he was like, yo, come on, man, you gonna do this for me? Blah, 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 blah. But you can ask for, it's easy for you to ask for the rent to be paid. The other, the Jane Doe, her baby father pays $4,700 a month child support. That's not Sean's son. That's not Sean's kid. Sean gives her $10,000 a month and bought her house. That's not his child. That's not his responsibility. But you sit, and he's paying your legal fees. But guess what you do? You sit across from him, right? But a lawyer that he's paying for and testify against him. But nobody's pointing out these kind of things that's being done to this man. Nobody. And what they did was, all of you black people, all of you young people, all you smart people that would have probably been there for him, had y'all know the truth. And they neutralized his support system by making y'all think it's children in this case. They neutralized his support system by making y'all think that he was running around drugging innocent women, right? He was doing drugs with his girlfriends. And then when you were talking about, you said earlier about the girl said perform, right? You used the word perform, right? He was doing homemade porn tapes with his girlfriends. Now, I'm not put your business out there, but I'm quite sure there's a lot of women and men that have done a tape or video with their girlfriend. Kim Kardashian did the tape, Paris Hilton, what's the other dude name?
Mimi Fawcett.
Everybody. It just happens. It happens in your bedroom. You follow me? So y'all crucifying this man for what? I still don't know. To this day, I don't even know why my friend is in there. I really don't.
What's your relationship to Mr. Combs? Can you talk about that?
That's my best friend and my godbrother. Right?
How long have you known each other?
40 years.
What's your name?
My name is Charles Lucci.
Charles Lucci, why do you think that Kanye was the only public figure that came to support Puff during this time? Don't you think that more people should be coming to support him?
Well, I can't speak for more people coming to support him. It'd have been nice, but I can't speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm concerned about, and the only thing he's concerned about, are the people that are in the court. That's the only thing when he look out there, he see his mom, he see his sister Keisha, he see his daughters, he see his sons, he see me. He's at his happiest. That's his support system. Everybody else show up? Okay, thank you. We appreciate that. But we're not looking for nobody else to show up.
So how's his family holding up right now? How's the family holding up?
We holding up the best way we can, you know what I'm saying? Being there for each other. That's what we're doing, supporting each other.
Have you spoke with Diddy?
Every day.
How's he holding up?
He's a selfless guy, and I say this all the time because he asks us how we doing. He asks us, are we eating? Are we taking care of ourselves? Are you getting to sleep? Don't let this stress you out. God is good. And I told him, I said, no, God and chicken is good. God is great. So we got to rephrase that.
Yeah.
All the time.
Right?
Luke's tell him where you got the suit from.
Oh man, this is a Lucci brand. That's my thing.
Yeah, you look clean.
Yeah, he
Thank you
clean.
so much. Yeah, you look clean. Just Charlie.
Okay, my question is, everybody in my chat, there was 5,000 in here, there's 4,100. They want to know where they can buy the shirts to show support if you're going to sell those on your website, on IG.
All right, so it's LUCCI.
LUCCI. BRAND. NYC.
On Instagram.
On Instagram. That's how y'all can get the shirts, because they was asking in my chat too.
And I'm gonna be
Lucci Brands NYC on Instagram.
Right until I get to the bottom, like there's no more. And once my brother's out here, once he's out here, there's no way I'm gonna give them a purchase. But right now, they're free to
How do
everybody.
they pay you to help with what you're doing? Like, how can they contribute to what you're doing so it's not burdened on you and your family?
Right now, I got this. Right, to be honest with you, I appreciate y'all and I thank y'all. And I love all y'all, but right now I got this. We good. Okay?
Salute, Lucci. Salute, Lucci.
Hey, you.
Salute to Charlucci, y'all.
Make sure y'all stay locked in on there. Can you tag it in?
What's up? Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
You chilling?
Yeah.
You just got here?
I just got here.
Where the fuck you just getting up?
I know. No, it took me a long time to get ready.
It's 12 o'clock.
It took me a long time to get ready. I've been up since 7 a.m.
I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that.
And then I had made my outfit this morning.
Oh, you got up at 7 a.m.?
I'm serious. I got up and started sewing.
Man, you put it together?
No, fit check.
Fit check. Okay, fit check.
You already know.
Already, it's lunchtime now. Who is hot?
Are some people upstairs or something?
I don't know. I haven't really seen too many people out here. It hasn't been packed like it usually is. So a lot of people, I don't know if they in the court or not. I came at 9.
You already know it's RatchetTV.
You already know. RatchetTV, the hood's journalist.
All right, y'all. We're going to go live later when some more stuff is going on.
So this is the atmosphere today, y'all. Double tap that screen. Good questions.
I was ready.
I know. I see you.
That's so cute. Lucci?
Yes, Charlucci. The Instagram was it was Char.
How you spell Charlucci?
CHARLUCCI.
CHARLUCCI.
Go get that content. Gotta chase that content out here, gang. Oh, took your bag.
I didn't take my bag over here.
Is that yours? Man.
You're welcome. They left my tea, that's why.
So this the atmosphere today, gang. What y'all thinking? They said that big gone. That big gone. Yo, y'all be talking so much shit in the chat. Who auntie? Who damn auntie is that? Child. I'm sick of that girl in the brown. Which girl? Who wearing brown? Oh, you talking about you talking about somebody said they ain't trying to talk to your ass.
Gotta be upstairs in the courtroom.
So what the fuck she want? So where is the candy lady? Man, I'm glad she ain't here. Shit, crazy ass. And as y'all said it, goddamn, as they said it.
You must be upstairs. She's going straight to voicemail. Yep.
Well,
Gerald.
y'all done spoke the devil up.
Oh, she done popped up.
Yeah, that's her right there, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all, as soon as y'all said it, the goddamn devil's getting popped up in his mouth. I rebuke you. Let me shut my ass up because I do not feel like arguing today. I'm finna shut the hell up. I ain't finna say a damn word.
That part. What we doing today?
What we doing?
What
What you trying to do? What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
Surprise me. You from here? I
ain't from here. I'm visiting.
Well, you visiting?
Yeah.
I thought you said you was from here.
Nah, I'm from Dallas.
You from Dallas?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing today? I'm good. You just inside? No, not yet. I just got here. Me too. Me too.
But you know, we still do something.
Well, let me know.
I got you. I will. I don't want your homeboy getting mad. I'm going first.
Yeah, we went out last night.
How was it?
It was nice. It was nice.
That don't sound too.
It was nice. It was nice.
That sound too appeasing. She trying to get you, Ratchet.
It's the other way around, y'all. It's the other way around.
She said, I'm trying to get her.
Hey, how you doing?
We ain't going, Oh, it's good. Oh, Tia Monique, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
You know I'm a whole fan.
Okay, I appreciate you for pulling up. I appreciate you. It's crazy. Oh, she already arguing already. Here we go. And here we go. She been here 3 minutes, y'all. She been here 3 minutes and she already into it. She been here 3 minutes.
Who am I talking to? She wasn't even over there when I started. She wasn't even over there when I started. She came over there. Who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? Bitch, it wasn't you. You just woke up.
Lord have mercy.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Somebody give her a Snickers. That's all love, brother.
Not near borough or no. Not near place in the fucking world do they do that. This bitch ain't even from Brooklyn. She came out here on last day. Ain't been out here since May 5th, no fucking time. Who's she talking to? Bitch, it wasn't you for certain. Look at this game. Charlamagne even said on the radio. Do you even listen to the fucking radio of New York? Don't dress like you're going to a club. Look at this bimbo.
Yo, what the hell?
That's why La Rosa don't show up with fucking that shit on. Nasty skate. You can't even strip. You fucking bitch. I know better strippers that look much better than your fucking ass. Fucking ugly hoe. You probably suck dick in the private.
Oh Lord, whoa, okay. Let's walk off on that note. We want to stay monetized. We're gonna walk off on that note. We're gonna walk off on that note. Man. Who is she talking to? Is she talking to this chick right here? I think she's talking to her. I don't know. Who the hell is she talking to? Or is she talking? I don't know who the hell she arguing with.
Candy woman. See how she popped out on the vengeance?
Man.
Never lied to y'all, bro.
I'm trying to go get a room somewhere we can set up a panel.
Little Kim behind the word. I'm Little Kim, period.
It don't matter. Even if we go online, we on the panel, we can do anything. There's so much ways to do it, bro.
This is New York, y'all. Welcome to New York. This is New York, gang. So look, chat. What up, brother? Doing all right? Armand Wiggins in the building, y'all. Armand Wiggins in the building. Armand.
Go inside?
I ain't been inside. You going inside?
Maybe, because I feel like a sitting duck out here.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They've been.
I feel like a sitting fucking duck. Yeah, we doing it now. Okay.
Salute to Armand Wiggins, y'all. Who was she talking to? I have no idea who she was talking to. I don't know if she's talking to a girl in the brown or what. Or if she's talking to a girl with the dress. I don't know who the hell she's talking. She said she was dressed like a whoop-de-whoop. I'm trying to think of who out here dressed like. Or she was talking to Auntie. I don't know. I don't know who she was talking to. There go that surprise lady. That lady, she trying to hide from everybody.
Don't do that, right? I done took her off that damn line one day. Said, I need you. I'm in my spot.
Man. So, chat, let me ask y'all a question. Who trying to get cracked? Y'all think, Emily knows everything or LaToya? Which one of them trying to get cracked, gang? Because it's giving vibes, you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to get cracked. I don't know who it is, gang. I said BJ, yeah, that's her right there. That's who I just showed. She don't like me though. Her whole chat was talking shit about me. That she go right there with the shit on her head. That's BJ right there. Y'all seen the pink with the pink on her hat? That's her right there. She over here dancing. Is she talking to you? Hey, is she talking to you?
She's still talking about me. That's why I was like, I'm not paying her no money. She wanna look at the sexy bitch. You can look at me, baby. You can look at me.
What the? I don't know what's going on, but it's, you know.
Listen, we about to roll up this.
I don't know what's going on, but something going on. What did you say to her?
My cousin just called me because she saw it on the live stream. She was like,
okay.
leave her alone. So she was yelling at him, and I walked over and I was like, what happened? And then that's when she started to yell at me. I ain't nobody scared.
That lady crazy. Just ignore her. She gonna be talking shit to you all day. I'm glad it's you and not me today. Hold on, I gotta tie my shoes, y'all. Give me a second, I gotta tie my shoes, y'all.
Come here. You worried about candy? Come here and I love you. Down. You are my baby. God, Jesus, my baby.
Man. Oh yeah, they say you breaking up. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? I was trying to tie my shoe. Can y'all hear me? Thank you, Paul, for the 20 piece. Paul says, for your Starbucks king in the bushes working, gang. I'm heading to Starbucks too. Salute, I appreciate you. So who, I didn't even see the answer to y'all question because that shit happened. I said, who trying to get cracked, man? Y'all think LaToya or Emily, man? Somebody trying to get cracked, gang. Who y'all say, gang? Who y'all say, gang? Cracked like a can of Sprite. Trying to get cracked like a can of Sprite. They said both, Emily, both. Definitely Brown. Oh, they said that's not LaToya or that's not LaToya. That's I can't remember her damn name. Brown. Her name is Brown. That is her name, Brown. They said Brown, both of them. So you got three different chicks. You got Brown, LaToya, and Emily. LaToya the one with the big boobs. LaToya the dark skinned chick with the boobs. There go BJ right there. I don't know if y'all can see her. Look. There go BJ right there. Yeah, she don't like me. I ain't trying to. Her whole chat was talking shit about me one day. Man. It said G on God. Hold on, who happened? I know G Money in here talking. Is G Money in here? If he is, I know he's talking ish. Oh, y'all talking about G, not G Money. They said what crazy? What? It says somebody said King. I don't know what the hell is going on, gang. I don't know what's going on out here. The atmosphere is crazy. They said hit Emily and tell me about it. That nigga said, look, bro, I just want to hear about it, dog. Let me know how it is. There go Emily right there. Woo! What a day today, gang.
Were you in the live when I got in a huge fight? Did you get any of that?
You got in a fight? When?
Okay, good.
When you get into a fight?
This guy called me a bitch, and I went off on him and said you destroyed the lives of Kanye, Britney, and I started naming every celebrity on the.
Who?
The guy in the right over there.
Oh, him.
Yeah, and I went off so hard.
Oh, was it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see it.
Yeah, I went off so hard.
I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, because he told me I was in his way, and I said, just because you have a bigger camera doesn't mean you're more important.
Yeah.
I said, and I guess his boss came up to me and said, these old school guys don't like you influencers here. I'm trying to bridge the gap because new media is here to stay. I go, yeah, they are here to stay.
They're not needed anymore.
That's the problem, and he said they're upset about that.
Oh, they don't need y'all no more.
They have us now.
The content creators taking over.
Right, they are.
Yeah, we taking over. We killing y'all.
Shout out your channel.
RatchetTV, the Hood's journalist. RatchetTV, the Hood's journalist. Y'all be sure to check me out. Emily knows everything.
Candy's here.
Oh, please. I'm not going near her. She just got into it with her.
Yeah.
I'm staying the hell away from her. I'm glad she arguing with somebody else.
At least
and
it's
not
not
me.
you today.
Yeah.
No, it's never the same person 2 days in a row.
Yeah, she ain't got a problem with me today.
She's over it now.
Yeah, me and her cool now, so I'm letting her be.
Join the live. How did you fix your ear?
And that's Tia Monique, y'all. Ratchet Gang. That's one of the subscribers right there.
I had to fly down to go support my own favorite commentator, Ratchet Gang, in the building. You know,
You already know it's all love. It's all
I
love.
had canceled my hair and my nails and feet appointment to get here for y'all.
You did? Okay.
Straight to the nail salon after here, Ratchet Gang.
Well, I appreciate you for pulling up to come see me. I appreciate
For
that.
years, Ratchet Gang down there in Duval, Jacksonville, Florida. I was all in the case of pictures.
Yes, ma'am.
But now I'm at the mom's house, slash my old bed. Mom, let me come downtown and see I'll give them exclusive.
How long you gonna be down here?
I live here.
Oh, you do? Oh yeah, you do. You don't say it on live. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. I got you.
What's up, Ratchet? But you the best though, for real. You be having me cracking up because you be standing on business though and you don't waver. And I respect the content that don't waver, you know what I'm saying? Stand on your own opinion. Everybody's men and grown women, grown men out here, we excited to our own opinion.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, you my buddy. I'll be fucking with Ratchet again. And I'm on, and I love Lovely T, and I'm on.
Yeah, Lovely T. I
love Lovely T.
She's
I've
dope.
been following her for years.
I don't think she's here today.
No, she's not. No, I ain't see her.
Armand right there.
Oh, what the hell is Meek?
Did you meet Armand?
I waved him from over here like we like we been friends forever.
It's my damn sister.
And he waved, but I'm gonna wait for him to come through.
Yeah, he'll chop it up. Armand cool as hell.
Roll those. Yeah, I just know how to roll these.
Queen, you in good hands, Queen.
I know that.
You ain't got to worry about nothing. You in good
Listen, like Erica
hands, Mom.
Badu told me when I first went to
around the
school, I
Uda,
got my thing in the bag.
When you around the Uda, you ain't got to work. You are? Oh, mommy, you don't have to
Listen,
work.
I know actually. Listen, I'm outside, look. Hot.
She hot. It's hot out here.
Yeah, I was like, and
I really want to go get some lunch.
Let's get some lunch and smoke and. All right, okay. Yeah, let's go.
Some CBD.
And look. I was tight. I left the makeup sponge. Yeah, those are better because that should be hurting my throat. I don't know about none of that deal. Nah, that's real smoke.
Let's
That's how the dust matches.
they lose.
I was out of state smoking shit.
So 2,300 votes say 55% say Diddy is done. 45% say he coming home. I told y'all the atmosphere was crazy today, gang. I told y'all it was crazy today. The atmosphere is crazy. You know, I'm gonna have to make my rounds in a second. I'm gonna make my rounds. I ain't gonna be on. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here for right now. I'm finna get ready to get off here, and it's dying down right now. So I gotta go make my rounds. You know, I gotta get off camera and have my real conversation. I can't be talking on camera and shit. Y'all be nosy in my damn business. Ratchet finna find something to get into tonight. I'm finna find something to get into. It's looking like somebody's trying to ask me out. You know, tone back. They said good night. Diddy got too greedy. Hurry back then. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Hey, chat, man, I'm gonna be back. It's a Ratchet from the crash out. Thank you, Golden Child. They said, hey, Ratchet, sent you a cash app a while ago. Oh, I haven't seen my cash app. I appreciate it though. I'm gonna check my cash app here in a minute, but I appreciate the cash app. Salute to you. Salute. All right, y'all, I'm getting off of here. Thank you for the 25 on Venmo, Alondra. Thank you for the 25 for Starbucks. I'm finna go to Starbucks in a minute.
Yo, my photo over there, love.
I just want to double check.
If you're around, you don't ever have to read this.
All right, I'm finna get up off here, y'all.
Yeah, you don't have to ever think about that.
I love y'all.
Right down the block from me, so just stop playing with me.
Salute to y'all. I'm out, gang. I'll be back later. I'll be back later, gang. I'm out.
Run down on